Absolutely filthy.
Greetings.
I really hope Arcadum doesn't unmute. Oh my god.
Oh, there's filthy. That's
Comedic timing.
Close enough.
Hello.
Greetings and
Greetings.
greetings and salutations.
Yo, we will all about it incriminate ourselves. Dude.
I really
We're
hope
about
he
to find a
doesn't.
new
Oh,
group.
hello there. Oh
The
my
hub was
God.
like, can I just say something that's absolutely dope? And then you join immediately.
Crazy. Man.
Holy fuck.
Don't look up the new Baki. Don't look up the new Baki.
Dude, don't tell him.
Anyways. Oh, you're right.
Don't tell him that.
Fuck. Shit.
Wait, Baki's
Fuck.
come out another season?
No. There's a new manga panel on Baki. It's really good.
Oh, okay.
What the fuck?
Anyway, hello everyone, and welcome to another episode
Hello.
of Iron and Ire, episode 23. in fact.
Iron and iron.
Why are you repeating everything I'm saying just like 10 seconds after I say it?
10
Say
seconds after you say it.
Okay.
What?
Damn it! Fuck you! You beat me to it. I was actually gonna wait 10 seconds.
Who would like to give the recap?
All right,
Fake.
I'll do the recap. But first, could you send me a link to the Foundry thing? Because my computer decided to shit itself, and it didn't save the link.
Oh. Hold on, let me find it.
This recap is going to be really good, by the way. I put a lot of effort into it.
Yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Indeed.
Okay. Thank you, Silver.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right. Recap starting in. Can somebody count me down?
3, 2, 1, go.
One.
On returning from our meeting with the Forbidden Apprentice, we had barely sat down before Pig Cubes came in and informed us of several troubling advancements of this dung heap of civilization. Number one, the Silver Coast had been eradicated by a blast of unknown origin, and the entire landmass was a crater. Number two, somehow Matheria had fucking returned, and that's something that's really bad that happened. Number three, influxes of refugees fleeing the new conflicts of the Pale City and the destruction of the Silver Coast. Through quick thinking on our part on the natural cruelty of our resident slaver, me, we were able to capitalize on the flood and gain a horde of new slaves, setting 20-some free as they were on Vanti. We liquidated the rest of them. In a horrid bout of inspiration with the new revelation of knowledge gained from the apprentice, we decided to do so literally and conspired to make a flesh titan. We had the knowledge and we had the flesh. But what we had lacked was the capabilities to do so and conceal it at the same time. Scat had attempted to divine if the apprentice would be open to this offer, and no sooner had he asked the question, the apprentice intervened and agreed to meet with us to discuss this opportunity. We were summoned back and we engaged in negotiations with him, offering a prime candidate of heroic potential. Eventually, we came to an agreement where we would restrain from certain locations, and we would get the facilities and assistant to SWAR in order to make our creation. And accomplish a goal to invoke chaos in the land by destroying one of the walls, dividing the demon wastes and the rest of the continent. That's it.
You know what? Inspiration for you.
Okay, I would also like to say that Siege wrote that up and just tossed it by. I did not do this. I did not write that up. I'll take the inspiration though. I'll take the inspiration though.
I felt that you didn't actually write that, but I was willing to give you the benefit of the doubt. Thank you, Siege, for taking time out of your day to help someone else do their job better.
Thank you, man. You're the best wingman anyone could ever have.
Yeah. That's why I've made you fuck Undu so far in campaign.
That's sad. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you, Arcadum, for the inspiration.
Respect.
And I'm loading into.
You know what? Actually, you should give both of them inspiration because this really is the most fiendish thing to do. Like,
but
take credit for someone else's work.
Fiendish.
Yeah,
no,
dude.
But I immediately came.
I
didn't even do that.
Yeah, I guess so. That's true.
I would have given
Silver
him if I had found out
some
later.
credit. Oh, okay.
Or if Silver had called him out on it.
Oh,
and then like told me to give the inspiration to him instead because he's a lying asshole.
That would have been funny, but no.
You know what? I will give an inspiration to Silver because he has showed up every time, on time.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
You know, you should remove inspiration from everyone.
Yeah, that's
Wait.
Hey,
No.
you know what? Let's get a round of applause for Siege for showing up on time without everyone else. Yeah, can we just give a round of
Good
applause?
job.
Get a round of applause for having a session.
Thank you.
We have a session in 2 weeks. Let's go.
Leo.
What?
Anyway, so what would you guys like to do?
Okay, so as far as I'm aware, we were guided on a good place to do this. And it might be difficult to... It's not where we currently are. We were told that the best place to do this was... We have to transport all these bodies to the place that we're going to do this and then start transmuting them. Like, I know narratively, like, what's happening, but mechanically, I don't know how this actualizes in, like, a game plan to actually make the creature.
So essentially, Zig.
Yeah.
Zig is currently, has established a trade route to the apprentice to provide the flesh and materials, and the apprentice is attempting to secure a place in which to build this kind of creature. The problem is that what was suggested, or at least alluded to, is that if the wall were to come under attack, it would provide sufficient distraction for the Mytharians in the area that they would not be drawn to the massive amount of corruptive magic that will be needed to make the Flesh Titan. A secondary aspect as well is to tie up the Sephiran mercenary companies, which is proposed to be taken a more of a controlled route in terms of subtlety and subterfuge. Now, that being said, remember that your mission from Agamemnon is to establish a military alliance with Saphira through the council and through various methods that you see fit. So there's a lot of things boiling right now. A lot of what's the cooking term? A lot of things on the grill. No, it's pans on the fire.
In the kitchen.
A lot of pans on the fire. Oh. Like that. Anyway, there's a lot of stuff that you guys are juggling right now, but it's up to you on which ones you want to do, and to what content you guys will have. So if you go to the wall, obviously, if you want to participate directly in that, there's going to be some heavy combat in that, of which you can enact your will direct. You could try to dissuade the mercenary companies from their involvement while the Titan is being created through various subtle means that you see fit. You can also attempt to further the main storyline of establishing an alliance. In addition to that, there are two other major factors that you could explore as of right now. That is the Silver Coast and its destruction and why it happened and what's going on there. And of course, the disturbing rumors of the goddess Mytheria's return, which have rapidly spread throughout the continent over just the last few weeks. So, lots of things to explore there.
So, one thing that I don't know if it was in the recap or I actually don't even know if we talked about it on stream. But one thing that I wanted to clarify, we added, was that I think Tom, one of the people that we had mutated before,
yeah,
we had implanted with a keyword that's a vulnerability that we have access to and control over.
Yeah.
We wanted to put at the core of this Titan, such that because the Titan is the larger, more powerful, is more chaotic. Potentially, we have like a shutdown phrase that we can use against it. So that was one thing that we talked about doing. I forget, guys. Where were we on the main plot line? Like, I think we sent somebody to go scout out the.
We sent someone. We sent the Dark Elf to become part of some sort of
So
mercenary company. I don't remember.
that is not,
yeah, we did.
Okay. So right now the wall is being planned out for an attack because you guys found a way to access the wall from Downfrown's mining system, and that's where the Ash Elf is actually at now. Pig Cubed has been coordinating all of this through your various courier and spy networks. So there's a attack on the wall that is in place to either be done by NPCs or to be brute forced by yourselves if you so choose. The other thing that's currently occurring directly is some of your apprentices, your direct servants, with named ones, have been sent to investigate the disease that is permeating out from Pride Lake, which you discovered was the apprentice. But that cloud is still coming towards Saphira, and there are preparations that you guys are still in the midst of making. This is more so to Swar's area of expertise to essentially improve upon it.
In terms of making contact with the council,
yeah,
I think I think I was a bit lost on how we were doing this. I remember we had a bunch of dirt and information on the council.
You have dirt on the brother of the main target on the council, the one that you have the most information on, the High Towers. You have some dirt on her brother that you've discovered that you could, a possible place that you could enact your will on. But you guys haven't done very much more than that. Like, you haven't actually met any of the key NPCs. You haven't really explored that area. You were establishing an income stream first, and then dealing with immediate world events.
Okay, there's no way we don't fuck that up. So let's just delay it till the continent's over and we never have to do it. Like, I think that's the strat. I think that's a genuine strat. Like, there's no way we don't fuck up making contact with the council. Agamemnon picked the wrong team for that. There's no, like, he is such a bad manager. Like, he should be fired for this, low-key. Like,
let's see. We have Rothi.
Is that a real picture behind you, Zahab? There's no way that's real.
Yeah, it's definitely real. He's iced out, no?
There's no
It's
way.
real.
Are you fucking serious? No. In it with Kanye West?
Okay, I'm sorry. Continue.
Okay. It's not a picture. I'm in the room with them.
That's true.
So,
Hey, Kanye.
yeah, he says hi. He said some other stuff back on on stream. So
he says hi. It didn't.
Sorry, go. Sorry.
So yeah, genuinely, guys, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't think. The thing is, I want to say, like, I don't think the social aspect is our forte, but neither is combat. Like, so.
Alright, we might as well avoid combat until maybe another 2 sessions or so.
So,
I'm,
be fair,
I'm a charismatic man, and I can do stuff like that.
Yeah, Zig.
I saw what you did when you had to talk to the elf, bro. You got no riz. Like, you may be charismatic, but you got no riz.
Okay,
You have aura.
yeah, and you're
Or
forgetting
you
the
have
other
your mouth.
person to talk to the elf.
Okay, oh yeah, hang
You
on,
actually
hang on, get the
got
bard
the
to do it.
connection.
Get the bard to do it. Get the bard.
This is like the perfect encapsulation of like who has riz and who has aura. Again, it's two different things.
Zig,
God.
One stat is not enough.
We have
Yeah, in
we have
sixth edition, they're actually splitting up the stat between riz. They're splitting charisma into riz and aura
Oh my god.
for the
Alright.
zooms. Okay, so anyway, so guys, I really see only two real paths, and I think the Pride Lake stuff's interesting, but I think I would only like to do it as in connection with getting some renowned in the city, right? Like, because it's so close by, I think we can leverage it really, really well.
Yeah.
Or we can go do the
Actually make it cool.
I don't know how we can leverage it for renown, but there's no doubt like everyone in the city is really afraid of this thing, and we could potentially solve it. We could really kill two birds with one stone. But like, I like these birds, and I'd rather kill a different bird.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe we could use the weakness of the Silver Coast to contact the Silver Coast Trading Company and, I don't know, get some of their shit. Get whatever
I think the most-
items they have or something.
Clearly, the most efficacious action is just to try and go to the council and maybe do like a classic D&D thing, like talk to them about it, get like an early investment from them to go solve one of their problems, come back, and they're like, "You're so sick, you solved the problem. Tribute to you guys in the city. We have a parade in the city. We get lit." Like,
Exactly. Yeah.
like that classic D&D.
Just go to the council and be like, "Hey, we
can solve this problem for you."
Oh.
Yeah, like, look, we
have
run a
problems.
brothel. You know the nasty shit we got to deal with. This ain't nothing. Like,
Yeah, you got problems, we got solutions, you know.
We've got a hand in every orifice.
ooh,
Yeah.
maybe that's a good way, because we have foreign sort of like esoteric knowledge because we're from a different plane. Maybe we walk up on them and we pretend like we're from some far off land, at least one of us, and they have the secret knowledge, and we're going to go in to solve it. We just need some investment.
I like this idea.
Yeah, so like they invest in us, and like 42 laws of power type deal, Machiavellian behavior. Okay, them investing in us doesn't mean that means that like their name is on the line for our actions, right?
Yeah.
So like we immediately become allied, if not through like them liking us, but through like financially. And I think we can run the numbers on them. You know, we can do a little bit of contract work on them. I think this might.
We might be able to
contract power be unstoppable.
we might be able to sidestep that and still get the same results, because we did get information on all of the council. We know about Cal Silverfrost meeting with seedy people, but as the leader of the Dusk Elise, and no one else knowing that, that's a nothing burger we can't really use to our advantage. But we do have information, as well as on the High Towers, on the Lady in the Golden Mask, Lady Avira Palinfoss, who apparently has one of the other council members, General Riverton, in her pocket. So if we win over Lady Palinfoss, we could at least tie up the council that we could very easily make a truce between ourselves and Saphira. That we could use for advantage.
Okay, I just had like maybe a terrible idea. What if all right, this is gonna sound like a terrible idea at the start, and maybe it might still sound terrible at the end, okay? What if all right, hang on. How many council members are there in total before I get into
There are
this?
4.
There are 4? Alright.
You want to play
What if-
werewolf, don't you? I know exactly what you want to do.
No,
Right?
no, no. What if we kidnap, get rid of multiple members of the council? Not all of them, because I feel like we don't know. Or we get rid of them. How about that? And then we assume their identities, and we become the council. Now, does that defeat the purpose of forming an alliance with the council? Maybe
Alright,
a little
yes.
bit.
God, you had me
But
until
we're
assuming your
allied with
identities.
ourselves now.
No. I think this is like the secret new game plus S+ solution to the problem. Like, it's the most fiendish. Clearly, it's the hardest to do though. It'd be very difficult.
Yeah.
It is.
We
the
have to
most
find
fiendish.
people who would want to kill them.
And,
We'd have to find people
and
who would want
remember,
to
I
kill
mean,
them.
it's like if you read between the subtext. I'm not saying that is the best option or anything in terms of like. Once again, I'm not weighing in to influence you, but I am going to point out something that's incorrect that I think you're alluding to. That if you are the council, you can make the military alliance. That is the same thing. So just to be clear.
There you go. That's
Yeah.
what that.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that
We
that's
would
the
come
best
back,
option or
but-
anything. I'm just saying that your inference that that's not completing the objective is incorrect. That would be completing the objective.
Yeah.
If you became
All
the
right.
How
council,
about we-
you could.
That's
How about we do this?
Fun
Right?
idea. We should do.
We
that.
go
You gotta
knock on this
clout with
person's door. We go knock
Clout
on
with
this
them?
lady Palanthos's door, right? We talk to them
Kill her.
straight up. No, hey,
No.
Oh,
Okay,
give it a second,
you go.
give it a
Okay,
second.
Okay, sorry.
Let
Okay,
him cook.
go.
Let him cook.
this
let
is
him cook.
you know your body with the most fiendish thoughts, right? Like, he just lets it rip. Like,
We kill her.
what the fuck? Yeah, we kill her. Oh, okay.
Take her skin.
So we'll get to that. We make this agreement. They invest in us. They send us a bunch of money. Then we kill them.
Yes.
This is
Get
the
the
highest.
most out of
We
them.
need to get
Yeah.
Get
clout
the
with them. That's
most
the
out
thing.
of
We
them
can't just be random. Exactly.
before we get rid of them.
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
this idea. Oh my
Yes.
god.
We start
Yeah, you
with
can't just kill
Frosty
somebody. You
Hightower.
got to run their pockets.
Oh fuck,
Yes.
bro!
Oh my
I didn't
God.
even think about that. Oh,
Like a murderer is evil. A thief. A thief has a game he's
a
running.
thief
You know?
murderer is even worse. Oh, brilliant!
Yeah.
Making business.
All right, so that's what we're doing. We're doing that.
Yes. Yeah. Who should we start with?
Please.
Frosty Hightower.
Well, what's her CR like? Looking like?
Well, you haven't actually met her or seen her yet, so you don't know.
All right,
Oh my God.
all right. I go look.
But like, I'm always afraid that these people will just be able to tell we're devilish. Like,
All right, I go look.
Well,
into
I-
that. I leave.
Well, this
I'll
is
leave
what.
the brothel, I'll
Well,
go
hold
look in.
on. You have done research already. You do have some
Yeah.
inklings. Like, for example,
Yeah.
Lord Callus Everfrost, which you suspect is the leader of the Dusk Lilies, is an accomplished mage. So he might be someone who could detect you. General Riverton is a warrior, which is generally speaking non-magical. You have no idea about the Lady in the Golden Mask other than she is probably the richest person in terms of her being such an accomplished merchant. So that could be magic, could not. And then you have Faustina Hightower, which seems to be as you know the most about her. You don't think that she's a mage. So you have some information. You know who the ones you need to be more careful around. Definitely the person you need to be the most careful around is Lord Callus Everfrost, because he and his secret organization are directly opposed to you. So definitely going to be something.
why do we do? Okay, so I think this is a good point. Like, it's going to be really hard for us to have to deal with that guy. Why don't we just make it look like he killed one of the other council members, and he is vying
Yes.
to coup the government,
Hey,
and then
Yes.
other people deal with him for us. Then we go up to the wall, we fuck up the wall, by the time we come back down, government's fucked, like.
For that to work, we need to actually gain clout.
No, we
Yeah,
don't. We
probably.
just need to make it, we just need to figure out how to make it look like he killed somebody else.
How do we do that without being like Palpatine?
Okay, ChatGPT, CIA tactic manual.
We just gotta do COINTELPRO, guys.
all right, Leo.
Oh,
How about
no.
instead of like making pop culture references, Think about it this way, right? And this is kind of in your wheelhouse a little bit, as well as with Throat Thief. What? Stop. What do you think? Like, how do you think that actually happened? How do you think that political strong-arming actually happened?
Let's see. Palpatine slowly gained strength because he
How?
allied himself with somebody strong that the Jedi Council saw as like their old golden boy. Basically, it was a weak golden boy. Was their weak link. They associated himself with him, gained his trust, and then slowly made like a power grab, essentially.
Well,
Just kind of like insinuated some things in his mind. Made him.
Instead of using like describer writing language, like essentially, think about it instead of how did it actually happen? How would you how would you make somebody not like somebody? Like, how would you do that?
You lie to them. You tell them little white lies.
Yes,
that could be true.
it's lying. Yes, but what is the purpose of the lie? You know, and how do you enact it?
To get them to trust you more.
Is it? Not necessarily.
Yes.
The answer to the question is to sow doubt.
Sow doubt. Okay.
Because the idea is not that they're going to trust you more because they've known this other person longer. But the idea is that you present evidence in a way that creates sufficient doubt. And then once that doubt has been established, then you go through with the actual actions. Because at that point, the dominoes are set to fall. Now, that's the most I'll give you, because you are going to have to figure out how to do that. But that is how you would approach it, right?
So like, maybe we know that somebody's in the pockets of somebody else, right? I forget who it was.
The General Riverton is in the pocket of the Lady in the Golden Mask, which her name is Lady Elvira Palenthos.
Yeah, we could even tell her this information we know. She'll be curious to how we got it, and we can blame the guy that is dangerous for us, and then something like this. But of course, more covertly and more intelligently than just straight up like this.
Hey, I think this guy's terrible. Here's all the dirt that we have on him. Go look into it.
No, we should. Okay, so Palanthros, we go to her. We say to her, she's the only one on the council that can fund us. Then she'll be like, "Why you think I'm so rich, bruh?" And then we're like, "Oh, you always pay. This guy's rolling in. This guy's you threw a couple bags this guy's way." And then she'll be like, "How do you know that?" This other guy's mouth is mad wide. Like, he's always chatting shit. He's jealous of you. Well,
despite how that was explained, that is actually accurate on how you would. One of the methods you could use.
Yeah. I think the key to it is like it has to slip out very naturally. Like it has to seem like of course she's aware that people are trying to sow deceit between the council and the people. It just has to seem like it kind of fell out of our idea. Like we have to be extremely naive. You know what? I know this is gonna sound crazy, guys. I think we're going to send in Gabriel for this RP event.
Please don't.
Oh,
Oh my god!
Wait,
Because you putting your foot in your mouth so naturally, right? Like by you doing it on I could never RP put my foot in my mouth as naturally as you do it, like on baseline. You know,
using your strength, using your weakness as your strength.
The strength.
Come on, Gabriel.
You can actually do this. You might be the goat.
Gabriel.
Think about this way.
It could be
if you fuck it up. If you fuck it up, bro. If you fuck up, we'll just run up to the wall and just end this continent, and then make a tie-in. Like it's okay. We got backup plans. But
shit.
You could recover.
Okay.
Dude, your character arc would go crazy right now. You're putting your foot in your mouth constantly, and we finally have an opportunity to where that's perfect.
It's either that or we can just get rid of the council.
You may lose your Lemire status.
Dude, you might become the Pith Fiend. If I do say so myself.
Let's not get too hasty.
Gabriel, if you do this, I'll vote you for Pit Fiend.
I
You're
agree.
already-
If he pulls it off, if he pulls it off, everybody's just gonna be like, "Okay, holy shit."
Yup, pretty much.
Wait, what? Just to clarify, what's the information you would be giving that Gabriel would be quote?
Don't tell him.
letting
Don't tell
slip?
him. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Don't give him any information. Send him.
Oh, God.
Sorry.
there is-
No, go ahead. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Go ahead. Go ahead. We should talk about it before we send him.
Because we technically do have the perfect bit of information that we could use to put the high towers in a bit of a difficult situation. You know, family doesn't betray family.
Ooh.
Oh my.
Oh. I forgot about this one. This one's good.
Yeah.
Hmm.
The bastard child of the Duke of Isola, rumored head of the Weeping Blades, that's how she has her power. If
Okay.
a rumor that strong goes around, it's going to be hard to squash it. She'll have to either confront it or, well, wipe out the entire city of Saphira to make sure it doesn't spread, which
And-
she has that kind of power.
And something like this Duke of Isola puppeting and controlling Saphira from a distance through his family might be quite interesting to these people.
Yeah. It's more upsetting than realizing that you're not in power.
I think a really powerful thing in this regard is like introducing a really groundbreaking truth to somebody, but then surrounding it by smaller white lies. So we know that she's families with the Duke of Isola. So if we give this information, which grants us which can be verified to a certain degree, and then we surround it by a bunch of things that's harder to verify, like the motives of the people involved and their interests. I think this is a really good way to start out in the situation. I think.
All right.
Interesting.
If you're just tuning in, guys, this is this is How to Lie Masterclass with Zahab.
Okay.
You're fucking demons and shit. Yeah, it's time to do bad guy stuff.
Just read How to Make Friends and Influence People. It pretty much just teaches you the.
You know, I've
it's the
never
go- it's the
actually
go
read
book.
that. I've never read that book. Is it really that good?
It'll be good. You're autistic. It'll help you a lot.
What? That was not very nice.
It helped me. No, it was a joke. It's not a joke. It's like 50-50. 15 and funny.
15 and funny. There it is. All right.
It's 15% true, 85% funny.
It works 60% of the time.
No, but like I
all the time.
He's calling you autistic affectionately.
That's fine.
Yeah, I just mean like pretty much the book is just like remember people's names and
basic stuff
and,
that people are like,
yeah,
you
it's
should
like
know that anyway.
yeah, like it's like remember people's names and just like keep in mind people are self-interested.
Oh yeah.
It's quite good though. No, I think it's more interesting how it's written than what it says. The context is more interesting than the content.
Oh, okay. I'll have to read it then. I'll have to check it out.
Yeah, it's a good one. Okay. Anyway, back to D&D.
Okay.
Let's okay, guys.
I feel like we should
Okay.
probably start with a bang, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe have some of the Lockenized followers send some rumors out.
Okay,
Rumors
Gabriel.
that I don't know if it would be
Gabriel.
too early to send out the rumor that Faustine is a bastard child.
Gabriel, you are in
Too
front.
early.
You are in front of this council member, Palanthos. She says hello. How do you respond?
Hey yo, what a nice gift. No. Nice gift. Anyways, want some money. Anyways, no. No. Okay. Anyways, no, not joking.
That
Anyways,
was some Lemire behavior right
serious. Serious ones.
All right. You remember, you actually have to try and instill confidence in your allies to do this.
Start again.
Okay, all right,
Okay, what was
all
the
right,
question?
all right.
Okay. She comes in. She's like, for some reason you're at her doorstep. Hello?
Hello there. I asked.
Who are you? And what are you doing? My boat?
Gabriel, heard you had some problems in the city, but I have some solutions.
Of what sort? Who sends you here? I don't know Gabriel.
I am simply a person who has heard of the rumors that have been going around the place, and I come to offer you some respite from them. As is essentially my job, essentially.
We're gonna work on the sales, but I like that. Okay, I like that. Yeah, we're gonna work on the sales. Like you gotta give them a hook. Like you gotta give something to them that they're interested in straight up. Like don't give all the information, but you gotta really capture their interest. Nothing you said captured their interest.
You gotta try to not use pointless language that doesn't mean anything. Like saying essentially
Okay.
every 5 seconds. That word doesn't mean anything.
Alright.
Use it that way. Like it just doesn't mean anything.
No, but
Okay.
like the essential
Starting every
autism.
sentence with, like,
If you have the essentially autism, essentially, right?
Yep.
It actually helps if you have good information because they're like this person's interesting in 2 regards. But if you don't have the interesting information, you're just autistic.
Yes. All right.
know?
Would it be best to share? No, I think it would be good to share that there likely is a group of people who want to see them out of power, but then that would put me in a sticky situation because I don't need to make up a group of people, like the Dusk Lilies or something.
well,
That is a group of people. You're not making that up. You are lying,
Yeah,
but
I'd
you're
have
not
to make-
making up that organization exists.
Yeah, Dusk Lilies wish to see those who challenge their reign to be out of power, and because of your unique access to funds, that
Okay,
they perceive
So-
that as a
so-
challenge.
so you would you pray tell of challenge from the Dusk Lilies. Is that how you would introduce it?
Yes.
Do you have any evidence of a challenge from the Dusk Lilies?
Let's see.
So this is what I mean. Like the first thing to get your foot in the door has to be something interesting and honest. And we have a few things for this, but this is how you need to start, right?
Yeah.
So we know. Maybe it'll be easy if we get like a bulleted list for this, right?
Yeah.
So I think Silva, I think you'd be better at this than I am. So
I
what
love
information do we
Everfrost
have on the
and
council? So we know Everfrost is with the Dusk Lilies.
All right, I can go over it
Yeah.
again for you guys. What you've discovered.
Mhm.
Lord Callus Everfrost, who you strongly suspect, to about 90% certainty, is the leader of the Dusk Lilies, has been seen in seedy taverns on the outskirts of town, meeting all sorts of people in all sorts of places, and spending an exceptional amount of time with the poor. General Riverton is an outsider that was allowed to ascend to the highest rank. He's won a few small battles and done a decent job of that, but he is clearly not deserving of the rank of general to anyone that is knowledgeable in such things. He is in the pocket of Lady Elvira Palenthos, who is known as the Lady in the Golden Mask, and is probably the responsible party for his ascension. Lady in the Golden Mask is the best merchant in Saphira, and by that regard, the richest. She gives the least. She has deep ties to the foreigner market, and is more tied to foreigners than she is to Saphira. And a few people that dare to speak out against her denote that they believe that she is not a true Saphiran, even though she was born here. Faustina Hightower, what you have discovered is that she was born out of wedlock and is only on the council due to the use of the Weeping Blade from threats and promises on her election. She has a direct connection to the Duke of Isola, which allows her to maintain her position. She also has a brother who has been the source of that information that was revealed.
Okay, so Lady Palenthos is getting banged out by the general. This is 100% true in my mind now that I've heard these all in a row. Why else would a lady put up the money for a bad general to be on council? Because she's getting dick down.
Well, technically,
It's
she would
like
have
like
two
a
votes
shadow
out of the
council.
4.
Yeah. How are the Weeping Blades related to the Dusk Lilies? Or are they not even related at all? Are the Weeping Blades like in the family? Dusk Lilies are like, I don't know. Is Everfrost related at all to Frosty?
Do you have
Hightower?
history
I don't
trained?
know. I have religion trained.
Does anybody in the party have history trained?
Yeah.
Did you say yes?
I do. I do.
You do?
I do.
Okay. Yeah,
I said yeah.
in that case, since at least one of you does, I can reveal this. So the Weeping Blades and the Dusk Lilies are separate factions. The Weeping Blades are the group of assassins that are secretly, quotations, in control of the Duke of Isola and the Assassins Guild there. The Weeping Blades are used by many different political entities throughout Corvinus in order to maintain their position. Even though it is generally known that they exist, many people do not speak of them or pretend that they don't in higher form society. The Dust Lilies, which you don't know that much about, you know to be an organization that's methods and kind of like their operating mantra is to prevent Corvinus from falling into chaos, which means that they are diametrically opposed to what you're doing.
What was the guy that we met a while ago when we first started setting up the cult? Was that a member of the Weeping Blades? The ninja guy? The assassin?
Giggle
The
Shit's a
serial
clown.
killer?
No, before Giggle Shits. Way before that. Like before
The
Third Three
serial
got here.
killer?
No, it was after the serial killer. It was a serial killer and somebody else who we also brought into the cult.
You mean one of your
And we
apprentices?
gave them information.
Yeah, one of the apprentices
Yes.
is a Weeping Blade. That's a good memory.
Okay.
+1 to
There
you.
you go.
Okay, cool.
+1.
Crazy
Okay.
pull. Crazy pull. Okay.
Okay, so we do have the Weeping Blades. We have a number of the Weeping Blades in our possession. And we might be able to... Well, we're not going to be able to have him, like, testify or do any of that bullshit. But we are able to get information from him, which is good.
Okay. As far as I see it, with Lady Palanthros, with the information we have two options. Okay, there's the negging way, and then there's the more passive way. If you want to be really aggro about it, you can step up, basically challenge challenge the general's capacity to deal with the threats on the city, and introduce yourself as somebody who can deal with them better. Or which I think would pique her interest, because this person knows my secret, let me try and learn something more about them, and then you can unravel some other stuff that's more deeply true, woven in with the lies. Or you can approach it in a more passive way, wanting to help with the poison above, and slip out some of the secrets on accident. Which one do you think? Which one do you guys think is more useful or possible?
I feel like we should get more information out of the Dusk Lilies. Like, try to figure out what they mean by chaos.
No. We're not going to go on a. We're not going to. No, we're done with. This is the information we're going to use. We're going to try and run up and join the council. If it don't work, we'll just do everything else in the game.
Okay, dope. Okay.
It's just yeah.
I'm of the idea that we should try and the latter of the two, the slip it out a little bit.
accidentally let shit loose. Yes.
Okay.
Because-
So
because-
can somebody write out to Gabriel, write out to Leo in DMs, bullet points of all of the people, because I know we have it somewhere in our notes. Can somebody dig it up from the notes and just DM Gabriel?
I got
have
it.
written down in
I
my
got it.
background and biography right here.
Here you go.
Oh, here we go. I got it. I got it.
Okay.
I got it. Scroll up. I'll paste it here. Okay. Commit these to memory, Gabriel. You
Okay.
are Oh, you actually. Oh, you got a good one. Okay, you got a better one than me.
Alright.
Okay,
I take it
So-
sometimes.
commit this to memory. We're sending you in.
Okay.
You're the special weapon for this mission.
Okay,
Oh,
before we send
autism.
him though, here's another idea that we could do, and I don't think we're gonna do it, but I just need to get it out there. There's 4 council members. One's a warrior, one's a mage, but they're kind of, fucking in a faction that directly opposes our kind, so don't want to do anything with them. We have a really rich, one of the best merchants in the city, and then we have some sort of fucking mystery bastard child, right? And how many people do we have? We got 6 people, all right? We could send 2 people. Oh yeah, and there's also a warrior. We can send two of our warriors to go with the warrior. 2 other people to go to the Wedlock High Tower, and then 2 people to go to Gold Seal, and then maybe try and do something with that, maybe. But I feel like we're already set on Gabriel.
What is this fucking Naruto? Like, you want us to each have our own independent boss battle that is something to do with our power scaling? Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
No, this is
Absolutely.
I'm with themes. We catch people slipping and we stomp them out 1v6.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Why? Yeah, dude.
I
Yeah,
don't
you
think
gotta-
there's any good for us just straight up approaching Faustina Hightower, especially considering we don't really have anything to gain her favor with, only antagonize
We can
her
make a
with.
bullshit story up and say, "Oh yeah, I was a bastard child as well." I don't know. Like,
No, so instead of
Yeah,
approaching,
she says pull immediately orders us executed. That's us,
um,
fucked out of luck.
Do we know anything about like who the
Let us
Vestalies are
go-
connected with, or who knows their existence?
let's just go approach the lady in the Golden Mosque.
Oh my god.
all right,
Oh,
when
fuck.
Gabriel fails, we all take a turn. Okay.
Okay, when Gabriel fails, we'll let if I'm 100%. I bet it will work. I will actually Tides of Chaos this in a moment when we get there. I think 100% is gonna work. I have no doubt in my mind. He's specialized for this. He's spec'd into it. If it
He
doesn't,
just
contingency, Throat Thief goes in, and if that don't work, we just ice whoever's around and run away. We leave this with you, okay?
Okay, we have to. Oh fuck. Okay, I need to get
Okay,
Zone of
let's-
Truth. Zone of Truth, and probably no. Wait, Zone of Truth would work. No, fuck it. Zone of Truth is still useful. I'll get Zone of Truth, and What else?
Wait, why Zone of Truth?
I don't know. I just think it would be potentially. useful if we-
Zone of Truth is like a very overt spell. Like people know that that's like you're casting a true spell on them pretty well.
Yeah.
And I don't
Yeah.
think that's going to add to any. That's going to take away
Yeah.
a lot. I think. I'm pretty
Okay.
sure.
Never mind then. Yeah,
But he-
exactly.
Yo,
Casting
no,
of
what,
herself.
what if the lady in the Golden Mosque has a kid, right? We kidnap the kid and we can just like Zone of Truth the kid.
There we go.
Like-
All right.
Yeah, but you have to learn that she has one first. Also,
All right,
remember that one of the skills you're specialized in, Gabriel, is insight. So you can.
Yes.
Well,
Don't even need-
So you have a way to at least combat lies.
What is the insight trick?
Are you asking me what it is, as in you don't know what insight is, or what is the bonus?
No, I'm looking for the insight. I'm looking for the bonus, the trick, what it does. Give me a second.
The focus, the thing that you.
Well, you don't have
Emotion, I think.
You don't have the trick or the mastery. You have
Oh.
the skill.
You
Train.
have a high.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have a
Yeah,
plus
the
7.
skill. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Plus
you're right.
7?
Okay, cool.
Yeah, he has a plus
Got it,
7, which isn't bad.
No
you
one's-
know?
No one's gonna lie to you. They're gonna lie and try, and you'll figure out.
Okay.
Unless you
Oh
roll
my
that
No.
shot.
No, it's gonna fucking.
No.
It's not gonna do it, mate.
Not gonna do it,
I won't
mate.
be able to lie to
And,
you.
and now that we've sat and planned here in character this entire way this thing will play out, Scat slips into his old voice. And it's not because I forgot the accent I gave this character. He slips into his old demonic voice and says, "Now that we've set up this compulsion and subjugation of the lady in the golden mask, if it shall fail, allow us to liaison back at Pride Lake. They shall not chase us there."
I can't. I'm fucking really itching for a fucking fight, man.
We'll fight first, yeah, for sure.
Okay. Can I also just say, the richest person in the city will probably have a lot of again, that Riverton guy is in the pocket of Golden Mask chick. Okay, so he might be there as like maybe a guard, or is just in the pocket with a to fucking diplomatically, right? But I feel like there's if you try and go up to her, I feel like she won't be alone. Yeah, like she's definitely gonna have some backup, maybe a couple of retainers, maybe some high-end mercs next to her as a guard. So.
Okay, so you know, okay, in 1835. There was a man by the name of Andrew Jackson. He was the president of the U.S. The guy came to the White House and knocked on the door and just asked to meet him. They asked if he had a meeting, and he was like, "No, I just want to meet the president."
No,
and then they just hung out with the presidents, like smoked cigars for like a weekend.
But
So,
in
like,
a medieval fantasy world,
Okay.
you know
where
what?
assassination is a thing.
If you don't ask, it won't happen.
Mm.
All right. So, are you going for it, Gabriel? To try and get a meeting with the lady in the golden mask?
Let's all go.
Away from it.
Let's go together as a group. 3 of us just go knock on the door.
Yeah, ring threat thief.
Okay.
Okay.
Whoever has the highest charisma, and Gabriel, I would recommend him.
What's your charisma, throw thief?
Mine's 20.
20. Oh, sign me up. You wanna?
Okay.
Have scissors.
No. You two both go. You two both go with Gabriel.
Bold.
I would
So-
argue against that. Because I don't think we
against
want to
what?
put all of our birds in one hand, or whatever the saying is. Eggs in the basket.
Okay. What would you want us to do?
I think there's no way we can get anyone else inside there. It would have to be just Gabriel, and we'd have to trust that he slips up intentionally enough that it's believable.
No. You don't go in with him. You just knock on the door with him.
Yeah, and
Like, I can imagine-
waiting outside.
I can imagine Gabriel slips up enough to not get the meeting. But if he's in the meeting, it's a surefire victory for us. We just need to get him in there. You need to get him in there.
I may have an idea. Let me check one thing.
Skin up.
Yes, Gabriel?
We become her.
Don't think it would work on that,
her.
but
We become her.
You
We
become
the
her.
council.
Oh
We
my
kill
God.
every single one.
I don't know if we should.
clarification.
I still like this plan.
This is a good plan. Yeah, I like the plan. I still just get more information first, like the dust
Wait,
lilies or
Slade,
something.
Slade, do you like
Maybe
the
attend a meeting
kill
or
everyone
something.
plan? Are you on board with kill everyone?
Of course, yes.
Yes.
Oh my God,
Well, what do you want to know
Clarification.
about the Dusk Lilies?
I'm not sure. I could try to insinuate them, be like they're the one trying to spread rumors about her, but we have to spread rumors about Lady in the Golden Mask
Uh,
or
Okay, so-
rumors about.
Arcadum.
Okay, I'm gonna just say it now because we need to do something in this game. We'll do one round of questions to Arcadum, and then we're just gonna do whatever the plan is at that point. Okay?
Okay, no problem.
We'll figure it out.
No problem.
Okay.
No problem. Okay.
Sure, what's
cool.
up?
Let's run. You first. So
Okay. Clarification on find familiar. I can see someone through a familiar's eyes, so. Oh no, I have to be within 100 feet of it. Damn it.
Mhm. Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah, the only one that can give you the long
'Cause I was
range
gonna say-
one is if you have a familiar archetype.
Which would need the greater skill, which I
Yeah.
can't access because I'm
Yeah.
faction-based
Yeah.
prestige class. Okay.
so
Because I was going to say, find familiar, have it on Gabriel, have it be like a small insignificant insect. I can see through its eyes, I can help boost him up with inspiration and shit,
Holy shit.
but it's not possible, so.
so with my so I can scry, and I can use like Arcane Eye.
Mm-hmm.
Arcane Eye is set to a specific area.
No, scry is.
If I was to, so I can make Arcane Eye follow somebody around,
Yeah,
but it's invisible, right?
yeah.
But if they have any way of detecting magic, like it just makes it so bad. Like
I think the like the richest person in the city would like to keep being rich and would probably try and employ a bunch of, I don't know, fucking protection. But
no,
I don't know.
I'm thinking,
Well, we
I'm
don't-
thinking she
we
has
don't know
protection
if
on herself, right? She has protection
Yeah.
on herself, where
Mhm.
she's fine. Like it would be hard to scrounge her, but would it be hard to scrounge Gabriel, who's standing next to her? Like, would it activate like her defenses against it? Like, I don't know if that's how magic works.
So
In my
she would have to
yeah.
have the ability to detect it. She would have to have the ability to have her like room protected, which is possible. But if you cast it on Gabriel, he can just fail the save. Like, because especially if you tell him you're going to do it ahead of time, you know, he's magically inclined. He can sense the magic. He can fail the save that you guys can observe. It's just, I guess my point is like, other than an early warning system of his failure, what real benefit does scrying on him give you? Because it's not like you can help him. You're only going to be able to watch. You see what I'm saying?
It would be keynote to watch, though. Like, it would be.
Great
Well-
entertainment.
Well, yeah. I
Yeah,
mean,
like-
yeah, okay, if you want to watch just because you want to watch, I mean, that's fair, but I'm just saying it's like it's a risk that gives you no tactical advantage is what I'm saying, other than early
Yeah.
warning to his failure.
Mm.
Okay.
Are you able to broadcast so I can see? I can inspire it, I could at least make it worthwhile.
You cannot inspire Gabriel through a scry.
It'd be a creature.
No, but like, I imagine like it fails for him, and then we just start dashing into the building, or like trying to come save him.
Yeah, you can do that.
I think this is of strategic advantage.
That's fair.
um,
I'm just saying this, like, other than an early warning system, it doesn't really do anything else for you. That's all I'm saying. Like, you can't help him through it is what I was getting at. But if you want to use it to see, like, oh shit, he's getting arrested by the guards, then you guys pile drive in, kill everyone, and get out. I mean, that's perfectly fine.
So the way Arcane Eye works is I can move it around for 30 feet in any direction. Okay, I think I'll cost. We send to Gabriel. You guys get him the meeting. He goes inside. I Arcane Eye. I follow him along. We get like Dig Anubis on the outside, and I sit at like a cafe, and we like very inconspicuous. We just chat, and then if anything happens, we alert and we start dashing in.
Sounds good.
Like it's like CIA undercover backup agents outside.
Yeah.
Much,
Yeah. Except your feet.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Part of me really
Uh,
hopes Gabriel fails because I want to kill.
Okay.
The thing just Bureau of Investigation.
The last thing I want to ask, okay,
Mhm.
To Gabriel's point, maybe some more information on the Dusk Lilies might help. Can I do a history check? Because I used my proficiency in history to understand something about them before. Can I do a history check just for any rumors or things of interest on the street that
Sure.
I've picked up or
Sure.
through running the brothel
Sure.
about them? Fantastic.
man.
Nice.
There you
with
go.
No,
with
I
a
tried
20
to-
with a 22, at this point, Scat makes the connection that all the people that Lord Callus Everfrost is spending time with in the seedy taverns on the outskirts and people of all sorts of places and the poor are probably his agents. In fact, it is most likely they are his agents. Because at no point do any of the brothel girls talk about Lord Everfrost actually sleeping with any of them or using any of their services other than to retain the room in which they would use for such services. You find it interesting that even though he has went to several brothels and paid several of the women that work there, he hasn't actually used any of their services, merely the room in question. So that leads you to believe that he has probably got agents all throughout the city at different walks of life.
Oh shit.
Mm.
Can we do a quick fucking spy check in our brothel?
Yeah. Like,
Where are we set up? Aren't we set up in the pool part or like the middle part? I forget.
We're in the richer area.
You are
We're in the.
you're on the border of it, but yeah.
Yeah.
Order of it.
We're on the rich part, facing the poor part, so they can see how the rich really live, like live it up, like gas out, pretty girls.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I thought if we did this, like some more of the poors would like the like slumlords would be attracted. Like to the slumlords, it'd be like the most highfalutin thing to be like, oh, I was pouring out there, like it'd be like. But then I realized it just attracted a bunch of bums, so it didn't play out the way I did.
You did in fact attract what you were trying to attract, the poor. Some of them were bums.
But just not. I was like, I wanted the slumlord, not the.
Yeah.
Not the.
You
not
wanted
the
job.
slum.
You wanted Job
Yeah.
of the Hutt, not Jurian. Yeah.
Okay, so does anybody have any more questions for Arcadum?
Um,
Because I said there
Alright.
was one more.
All right. This is a question for the party. Does anyone have enhance ability or anything like that that we could give to Gabriel so that they can make their check better?
I have a scroll of enhanceability. I have a scroll of it,
Okay.
but I haven't. But I'm going to be concentrating on Arcane Eye. So
If you hang on. If you have a scroll, if you give it to Gabriel, wouldn't he be the one that's casting the spell through the skull, and he'd be
scroll onto
concentrating?
himself. Yeah, he can concentrate. Yeah, that is how it works.
So then he'd be the one that's concentrating on enhance,
Yeah,
and then maybe use the charisma base one,
yeah.
just so he can get advantage. Unless you're getting
Also-
advantage already, Leo.
mm,
Also, Leo, I can. So previously, one thing that I've done is that I've enchanted stones with the spell Silence, such that when it's dropped, silence is cast from there.
okay.
I can give you like a little utility belt filled with a few spells that if you drop these things or activate them in some way, it activates like a spell.
Fireball.
Cool.
If
We can
something
start.
goes
We
awry,
can get. I can give you the James Bond utility belt. Give me a second.
give him the cyanide pill.
I can only give you 3.
Fireball.
I
Okay.
can only give you
Great.
3.
Okay.
So is there anything in particular you would want? I think web. That's like classic spy shit. Like if you get caught and you run away and you web behind you, that's so sick. Okay. So I think web's a good
Okay.
one.
Okay.
Maybe calm emotions instead of silence.
Yeah. Web call motions is good. Okay, so weeping blades are associated with. Give me a second to check my notes. Fuck me. I don't know if I should say the weeping blades expand the rumors or the dusk lilies expand the rumors. I kind of want to say the dusk lilies because those are they're directly against us.
I don't think you should necessarily have a plan. I think one thing that's interesting about the Dusk Lilies that we've just uncovered, the richest person, right, has all this money, and then somebody else in the council is trying to make all the poor people, like, is gearing themselves up and militarizing a poor sect of society, right? Like, you can kind of, like, insinuate that he's going to try and do some, like, like, proletariat, like, what's it? Yeah, like a little coup. Like, you love communism, bro. You know that shit.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, imagine you start telling this person that the Politaria is also arrested.
I like
We
to
must
imagine
watch
that
out.
Dick is sharpening his weapon, knowing full well.
What?
You guys remember when Dig just killed all those dudes in that room?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Yeah,
That was a
No,
that gives me
Alright.
nightmares.
Let's see.
Uh,
All right.
Okay, so just to quickly to clarify the glyphs, runes, and wards, I hand him 2 stones, like 2 small, like maybe let's just say badges. He's gonna carry on him.
Yeah.
One activates the silence spell emanating off of it, and it's cast using the pressure. This says trigger, but when it's stepped on or attacked directly. But I talked to you about it, and where it says a falling object, like if he throws it on the ground, this works. This worked before.
Yeah,
I
it's
assume it works. So this is for silence and web, and then I cast an activation rune on one of his garments that casts Misty Step that from him wherever he wants to go when he activates one of the other 2 runes. So the first time he activates one of the other 2 runes, he can Misty Step, and he has a calm emotions. Ooh. Oh, when he activates the web, he Misty Steps, and the calm emotions is just calm emotions.
Okay.
So there we go. These are the 3 that I can give him, because I cannot put more than 3 runes or glyphs, signets or glyphs in one 5-foot area,
Correct.
and
Correct.
they have to be on him.
Correct.
So
Correct.
just
Yeah.
chat.
Yep, you got it. Keep in mind that you can only do all of that if you can still see him with Arcane Eye.
He can't activate these.
He can, but they don't activate
Without
if you
me.
can't see him.
Okay.
It's
Okay,
essentially
no, just
everything
within
that
my-
you want to do can still happen, but Arcane Eye is important. So if Arcane Eye is dispelled somehow, he can't do it.
Okay, this is sick. No. Oh wait, like, yo, do you just want to assassinate her? Like, this actually is a cool way to assassinate somebody. Okay, no. It's forget about. We have a plan. We're not deviating. Do not deviate
Alright.
from the plan.
That was almost 3 for killing. Fuck.
Okay, so I'm gonna call you real quick. Privately. We're gonna mess this up. We're gonna talk this out.
Okay. You guys fill in the content. Do not make the stream boring while we're gone.
John said, I'm gonna call you real quick.
What the hell?
Wait, what?
What the fuck?
What just happened?
They're
Just side tabling.
they're going to talk about stuff at a side table, I guess. I think Leo's nervous. Meanwhile,
Hey, Knob.
Hey.
hey Knob, you're here just in time. So let's catch Knob up on everything that he missed out.
I was here the
You
last
missed-
25 minutes.
Oh,
So-
okay. Well, then you know everything, I guess.
Yeah,
Pretty
I know basically everything. Except the
You were here
first.
for planning, and then a little bit of planning before that, maybe.
So
I
essentially,
still think we can ice them. Sorry, Hugo.
well, I mean, if you want to see, that's the thing. Like anything could happen. Like Gabriel can decide to do it. I do think this
I
will
like
be
this
a
plan.
very. I do think this will be a very good chance for Leo to really have the opportunity to grow as a player. I think it's really cool that you guys are giving him this opportunity. And you know, I've been sitting here thinking about how I want to do some rulings on it, and I think I have a pretty good plan for it to give him at least a chance. Because I know that he's very novice, and as we have seen with his previous attempts at social encounters, even though his character is supposed to be socially adept, he is not. And that was, my goodness gracious, some of the stuff he said.
They're really good.
It's harsh, but unfortunately true.
Yeah, but I'm really glad to see him try to do something.
Zlade,
Yo.
we'll never get our never get the hostile takeover, man.
The murder cess.
What? I mean, you guys can. You just, you know.
I know, but I feel like here's the thing, in my like fucking humor-ridden mind, this is going to work because we have all said that we will make him pit fiend, and the
Yeah.
universe works in humorous ways, and
So
we won't be able to ice
if he
him.
succeeds and then he becomes the pit fiend, dude, I will laugh so hard if that happens.
Exactly. The fucking God, the Christian God, will be looking down.
Dude, it'd be so fucked up, dude.
Boy, he is cooking. He is cooking.
God.
Okay.
All right,
Hey,
all right,
Okay.
all right. So
God.
here we
I
go.
guess.
Have all preparations been made?
Exactly.
Okay.
Mm.
All right.
wait. Do you want an enhanced ability or anything? Because you
Yes.
could get that scroll from Zahab,
Yes. Yes.
and that would be something that you're concentrating on. Also, oh wait, hang on. It
Oh,
could be the
he
same
wants-
issue with Arcane.
You want
No. I think it.
No,
I think
enhanced ability
we
is
should
fine.
leave it. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. I think you should cast it onto him. Smink. I think we should leave him his own concentration.
Okay. Yep. All right. Pass me the scroll.
Boom. We'll do it like when we leave to the cafe and they go to knock on the door. Well, it'll be so funny if they're out right now. Like they're just okay. Anyway, so
I mean,
wait.
we
How overt is enhanced ability?
I mean,
it's an active spell, but I mean, you're
Yeah.
in Saphira, which is generally more tolerable of apostates, and walking
Yeah.
around with a spell that protects you and stuff like that. I mean, it might lead to some questions, but I don't think personally that would be considered something like, oh, he's here to try and like manipulate me. It's like, well, yeah, he's here for a meeting. Like, you know what I mean? It's like there's a certain level of duh, like of why this person.
okay.
It makes sense why he would have it cast on him, is what I'm saying.
Okay. All right.
So I'm thinking, Spring, maybe like, do you have prestidigitation? No.
No.
Like maybe you could do one of the things where like you're acting like you're cleaning his clothes, putting perfume on him, preparing him for the meeting. Like you're his handler a little bit,
I have.
and you cast a little
Fireball
spell. Like
and
you're trying to bring out the best in him, you know. So like you're just like it's a little coaching, and then you weave in the spell. Maybe you play it off however you guys want to, but these are like details that we can only solve when we're in the moment. So let's let's roll out. So we roll out. Can we go to the? Let's go to the map, boys. I'm so hyped.
Quick fade away,
All right, it's map time.
like a Star Wars fade away. To the new
A
area.
lot of Star Wars references today.
I know. I
Okay,
made that reference
Gabriel,
because
got your
people
disguise
really-
here. Who's going with him to the door?
So I thought it was going to be Sping and Throat Thief.
Throat Thief.
Okay.
And then when Scat splits from them, he'll cast Arcane Eye and just let that follow them.
I guess you guys three are here. Big
Wait,
Cube
hang
is
on,
off
what
doing
are we-
Big Cube
What
things.
are we doing there, though? Are we just?
You are there to just like. So by the way, when we're leaving here, we're dressing up well. We're dressing up nice, beautifully, and you are both his handlers. Like he's like an official, like a representative, like a merchant in the city, and he wants to chat, and you're just like his sub merchants, like he's
Retainers.
just
You're his
coming through,
retainers.
squadded up. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
we're fake retainers because I never be a retainer to the Slamure, but I get what you're saying.
Right.
For the
yeah.
mission,
For the mission.
yeah. Fake retainers to go meet with an actual proper good merchant and actual proper good retainers. I like this. Potentially
Yeah.
retainers.
Yeah. And then you guys can chop it up with the retainers. It'll be nice. Play some cards.
Okay. If you would like.
Okay.
Wait. Hang on, throat thief. We need to get Scat. Do we keep our current, human character that we've maintained, or are we coming up with a new one?
What do you mean?
Like voice, right? Are we keeping the same? Doesn't matter. I'm picking
Why?
a new voice.
Why?
You know, I ask myself the same question every day.
Oh, is that your new voice?
No, it's the same one I've been using for a while, you fucking moron.
We haven't been here in 2 weeks.
All right.
Well, a conclave always expects some unique representation of oneself.
Right, you got it.
Whatever cabal or conspiracy you wish to try to
Okay, alright, you got it.
try to enact on this person, ensure it's not too misgiving.
Okay, alright.
Remember, guys, the word of the day is subjection.
Did you read that off of the dictionary website? don't they usually have the word of the day?
Wait, what is the word of the day, actually?
Do they? I thought that's what you do.
No.
The word of the day is. All right.
Is latent.
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 Yeah.
Okay, guys. Are we ready?
No, but
Yes.
are we ever?
It actually says on the dictionary website, as an example, Gabriel's latent social power.
Oh shit!
Okay.
This is gonna work.
100%.
All right. Here we go then. So, as the party makes their way through Saphira's streets, as of right now, the council is not in session. However, if you are going to portray yourself as a merchant seeking audience with the lady in the golden mask, a preliminary bit of research reveals to you that there are many that go towards the lady in the golden mask, all throughout. It's actually a common occurrence for there to be meetings at her grand estate in the midst of Saphira. Making your way there and posing as retainers for Gabriel, you approach the manor's entrance, while your companions lie in wait a short distance outside the estate's walls. Okay. Let's see, let's do... I like this one. Let me test my sound here. Make sure that the music isn't blaring too loudly. All right. Adjusting my camera position. Okay. Gabriel, you, Throat Thief, and Zig approach the manor walls. Eventually, you are let inside, and you stand before the house guard of this estate. You will see two individuals approach you at the top of the stairs. In the background, there is another leaning against the wall, smoking a cigarette. you will see these three individuals. This one will raise up his shield, his shield, and he will say, "Hold! State your purpose."
Holding. I seek an audience with the Mistress of the Golden Mask. I am a mere merchant, and I wish to do business with her.
Well, if you're a mere merchant, then I'm afraid you probably won't get an audience, sir. She doesn't bide her time with the lower throngs.
By mere, I mean a humble merchant. We are proprietors of Gas and Ass, a brothel in the area that you might have heard of.
I've heard of the Gas and Ass. Indeed, I have as well. He may be interested in speaking with you. Wait here a moment. Is it true that you have a triplet set?
Yes, it is
Really?
true.
Oh my god.
I've heard they're quite skilled.
And capable. From not quite personal experience, but first-hand witness testimony.
I should very much like to, and the door opens, he shuts up. You have gained the interest of Our Lady. She is currently in her garden. I shall escort you there. Come with me.
Okay.
The vanguard here will hold up his shield. Hold there.
Oh.
She doesn't know you very well. And by very well, I mean at all. The retainers will have to wait outside.
Very
Okay.
well.
Alright, Gabriel, and so you follow the vanguard to the gardens. The arcane eye continues to follow, yes?
Is there a way through the windows around the house that I can keep a direct line of sight of Gabriel the whole time whilst moving the arcane eye around it and over the house till it gets to the garden? So it never actually enters the house. It's just always looking from the outside. Is there a way of doing this, or is there a role I can do? Maybe
Not the whole time, no. But you could try to meet him in the garden and hope nothing happens in transit. What would you like to do?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, the arcane eye follows Gabriel as best it can as he is escorted to the gardens.
So, are you not interested in what our dear Lemure is up to? Guess not.
Okay.
No, but you need it.
Expect you to be such a coffee fan. To me as a petulant tea drinker.
No,
And you dig?
Did someone speak to me?
Yes. Are you not interested in what's going on with our dear Lemure?
I have no doubt he will fail.
He has just bypassed, stymied in the brain and slackened guards. On to his meeting now. Further than I thought he'd get. And this is when Scat Tides of Chaos is for his success.
Alright, here we go.
The way that mechanically plays out on the table is he bets against Swore, in this way for Gabriel's success.
All right, everyone loaded?
Oh my god, this is gorgeous.
Yeah.
All right, everyone loaded. Okay.
Bruh, I've never seen anything as bougie as an inside fountain, dude. That's cold.
It's hot, cold.
Okay.
Super cold.
So, this is how this is gonna go down. You will be on your own, Leo. Standing on your own merits, on your own wisdom, on your own abilities. However, this is a high-stakes social encounter, and although Gabriel is definitely a character who is capable of handling such a encounter, I know that you are still a novice player and are pretty nervous when it comes to social stuff. So here is what I have decided. Here is what I have decided to do. I will not let you take back anything that you say, and you cannot speak above board. Everything you do and say is in character. I will, however, grant you the following reprieves. You may take as much time as you'd like before you speak. I will not count it against you as you pausing or... Even just laughing over my stuff right now. Like,
oh, that's so good. That's so good. I'm like, thank fuck. Oh my god.
As I was saying, I will not count it against you as if your character is being... I will not count it as if you were actually taking that long to respond. Within reason, obviously. And second, if you feel that you are overwhelmed, that you honestly don't know what to say or need some semblance of how to move forward, you may ask me 3 times, and 3 times only, for advice. Beyond that, whatever rolls are made, whatever words are said, will be final, and consequences, whatever they should be, will be upheld. Do you understand what I have explained to you?
Yes.
Okay. Keep in mind that advice that you ask of me will only be if you use it before you say something. Once you say something in character, that's it. So, your natural penchant to respond immediately and do all of that, take your time. It's okay. Alright, so, let me set the scene for you. Eventually, the guard leads you through the enormous manor, which takes several minutes to get through, and you are led towards a panoramic door, complete with ivory and gold emboss. You can see it accentuating, and as it opens before you, an inner garden, lush and beautiful, with flower and fern, a central fountain, bubbling water forward, complete with all sorts of watercress and other such fragrant flowers throughout. In that regard, as you approach, you can see that standing before you, well, not really standing, more so sitting on the edge of the fountain, is a woman in a golden mask. She wears a blue dress that accentuates her figure. At this time, she appears to be reading over some ledgers. Her hair is windswept brown as she slowly turns towards you. Okay, here we go. And you see that. She is the one on the right.
Alright.
As you approach, she... Hold on a second. As you approach, Gabriel, she will respond. Well, I had wondered what you would look like. Quite handsome, I would say. I had thought that those that would seek such a name as Gas and Ass would be quite crass-looking, but it seems that you know your market. The entirety of Saphira's southern quarter are awash with rumor of your establishment. I had sought to seek you out myself, if only just to see what you are made of. But here you have come to me. Greetings and salutations. I am known as the Lady in the Golden Mask. And you are?
Gabriel, or Donovan, as his name is in his current form, just gives a brief bow, just gesturing over to the garden, and looks up after a few seconds, and just says simply, Donovan suffices. I mean, we are people of business, but your kind words are appreciated. Now,
I assure you that my flattery is intended only to disarm you. Donovan, you said your name was. Interesting.
yes.
Well then, you have come before me, so I shall let you begin.
Ask you just one question before I begin my pitch, so to speak.
Okay, speak a little louder, Leo. A little bit louder.
If I may ask you one question before I begin the reason for my asking your attention, so to speak. Just one.
Oh, a question already. Very well. You've piqued my interest. What is it?
Some of these plants don't seem to be from around here. Are they from foreign lands? Are you perhaps not from around here?
You have an interest in botany?
A little bit. I used to do herbalism in my old village.
Persuasion check.
Okay. Persuasion. Okay. Oh my lord.
Oh,
What do we got? What have we got? What have we got?
Is there any inspirations on the board?
What do we got? Look at home.
I get so fucking inspired.
Okay.
Walks in to have the discussion, okay? Oh, I like your plants.
Silver's on it. Silver's on it.
I like your plants. No, you don't. I can see through your lines. Webs her, flies out the building.
Dude, I like your plants. Rolls one shit.
I like your
self.
plants. Rolls the one. Shit.
All right.
I was not no means.
All right.
No
All
means.
right, let's clear it out. All right. Hold on. It's my turn to respond. To what you just said.
Okay.
She will say, "Well, I had never thought to meet a fellow enjoyer of the green. Yes, many of these plants are from foreign lands. I'm a bit of a collector myself. I particularly like my Glayan sai trees. They grow in this twisted manner that I find ever interesting, chaotic, yet blossoming. Yes." She will then suddenly settle her shoulders, a bit of excitement leaving her. "Now to business. You did not come here to see my garden."
Pause. So.
Speak up.
Yeah, I'm thinking
Take your time. Just remember to speak up so I can hear you and everything, and so the chat can hear you and everything. Real quick, let me just check the chat. You guys can hear him fine, right? Over the music. I could turn it down if I need to. We're gonna do a different song, I think. Softer. All right, whenever you're ready.
All right. So, all right. We've been interested in doing business with you for a little while, since we heard about you and your experience in the wind. People have loose lips and all. You're not from here. We're not from here. We're interested in making some sort of collaboration happen. We provide you with kickbacks of information. You potentially provide information back. And certain things that we think you could find useful, considering your unique position.
Persuasion check.
Okay.
She will steeple her fingers slightly, placing them atop her lap as she adjusts her position. To find common ground in our foreign interests is a bold move. Information is certainly an important commodity, and one you are correct to presume my position in having. However, a collaboration must see that there is something worth collaborating for. What information do you believe that you possess that I do not have, nor am incapable of acquiring on my own?
Vinny is one of the three advices.
Okay. Hold on, I'm eating a burger on the side here. Okay. So there are certain things that your party can discover and abilities you have access to that she probably doesn't. Most notably, your connections with various fiendish powers, the fact that you are potent spellcasters, you have divination, things like that. Remember that to the concourse of most of the world, they don't have access to that, to those abilities or those resources. So the best thing that you could do is think about what it is that she has. She has a lot of money, and that she uses it. But there are things that she doesn't have, like access to the power that demonic magic gives you access to. Most notably, some things that you have is potent healing, the ability to raise the dead, the ability to see the future, so on and so forth. Now, obviously, you can't portray that directly as, we're demons and we can do all this, because that's playing your hand too strongly. But you can allude to the things you are capable of. But you have, and this is where the real catch comes in, you have to do it in a way in which you confidently display that you have some of these effects that she doesn't have access to, but you do it in a way that is presented as a mortal would, as somebody who is not a demon would have access to it. And a final piece of advice, don't do it in a way in which you'd have to prove it in a way that you can't. Because, obviously, any claims towards that kind of power will have a healthy dose of skepticism, regardless of how well you roll. Take your time. Time passes. I'll need an answer soon.
Okay, no problem. Okay.
The lady in the golden mask awaits your response. Your grace has ended.
Okay. Alright. Of course, we have access to healing magics, various other special magics. Our women get hurt, individuals get too drunk, they lash out. We need to call upon mages to heal them in a manner quicker than the normal bodies can, as they need to, of course, get back to work the next day. While I understand that you definitely have funds to do this, we have those who are willing to work for and with us because they see our vision.
Persuasion check.
Okay.
She will adjust her position. So you offer clerical services? Indeed. Healing and restoration are important. but not something that I could do without. You say that you have those that would do it because of the belief in your cause. What cause is that, exactly?
I am not a fan of the area myself. I believe in a variety of gods that rule over us. There are people that we give quarter to, we give jobs to, we quarter to, jobs to, resources that do that would not receive them under the grace, so-called grace of the church. That would be our cause.
Indeed. To care for those that the church has lied to, or that they have forgotten and abandoned, is most noble. And yet, I fail to see as how that is an advantage to me in our collaboration.
We have access to individuals with the means of magic that eases questioning, so to speak. There exists magic that can have individuals speak the truth, even if their mind wills them not to. And we've not had to use it yet, but certain people, when they are intoxicated, do reveal certain secrets that are quite interesting.
Okay.
Ish.
Okay, big persuasion check.
Okay.
Oh, that's big.
My man.
That's big. That's big. I knew he said the wrong person.
I can't believe it, man.
Dude,
What did I tell you?
All right.
the Lizla, dude.
All right, here we go. You will see that there is a visible shift in the lady in the golden mask's demeanor. Her shoulders become more relaxed, and you see what you think to see her fingers slowly dance across the palm of her hand. Indeed, you possess the ability to gain secrets, and you believe your organization assists you in this. I suppose gratitude is a powerful leash. I had never considered its strength. I will need time to reflect upon this collaboration, and I will need time to investigate your validity, Donovan. But you have piqued my interest. I shall send you a response in 2 days' time, where we may more appropriately continue this discussion and its details. I have other meetings this day, however. Thank you. It was most enlightening.
It was a brief bow. He was like, "Of course, my lady. It's merely doing business. Hopefully, we'll see you again soon."
Indeed.
He doesn't about face.
Alright, well done, buddy.
Cool.
I'm gonna transfer you outside.
You know, right when she said 2 days, I thought that's when Layla was going to be like, "No, now," and then just say something crazy. That would have been. That would have been.
I was about to
been
say
pretty
some
good,
shit
okay.
like the council at the end of my thing, but then I realized I was stupid, so I stopped myself. Oh my god.
You know,
Nah.
Alright.
Take a second. Wait.
Yeah,
rotate.
Gabriel
Do you
will
think I can
return.
hold the parchment shears while we wait.
Why, you're just gonna pick
Well.
Boulder every time.
What? No, I swear, I'll pick scissors. Shears.
What are you doing?
Oh,
I'm not
Pick the
going to have a
shears.
battle of wits with an unarmed man.
whoa.
Step
Yeah.
back.
I'll assume my new persona. That did it go well?
No.
Oh.
It went excellently.
He...
Oh,
You-
he got me. Yeah,
Yeah.
he got me with that. Shit.
Okay.
See, he's still
You're
riding the
likely-
high, dude. He's still riding the high and slamming
Yeah.
people as he walks out.
Yes, we will be likely discussing it again in another day or two. But yes, went quite well. Let's see. I will discuss more in details when we get back.
I'll whisper to you. Holy shit, my man. Did it actually go well? Did you actually do well? You were in there really quick. You went in and came out right away.
And so the party returns to gas and ass.
What did I fucking tell you, man? What did I fucking
Fuck.
tell you?
What even? Oh my god.
The universe fucking works in humorous ways. All right,
The fuck?
Well, I mean, the thing is, though, he actually did a good job.
he did. Yeah, that was
yeah.
also that. But like, come on,
I mean, he was shaky
you were
on
like,
some
okay,
stuff,
this
but
is
he
this
did a
is
good
the
job.
big boy roll now. Rolls of that 20. Like
Foreigner glazing.
when it matters,
Foreigner
like when it
glazing.
matters,
Foreigner
comes in
glazing
clutch 20.
always works.
Nice.
The Theria
I mean,
Haven.
he adapted well,
I mean,
which is a very
look,
good
he hit a lot of good keywords, which was
He
his
did,
own
he did,
volition. Like playing on the fact that they're both foreigners, asking her about her garden, brilliant opening move. But it's really good. Like, it's
That
very
was good. That was good. That
That
was
was
good. That was
That was
good.
good. It's good. No, you did a good job. You did a good job.
Yeah. Yeah.
As far as I'm
Cool.
concerned, I'm proud of you. I know that's hard.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I have to go to the
Nice.
bathroom though. I'll be right back. So you guys talk about yourself.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. Nice.
So, Gabriel, you received no scoop, no revelation from this discussion?
No overt revelation. Merely, humans. They like talking.
I'm
Sounds
surprised he's
real.
alive.
Whatever
Oh,
intrigues
no.
them. They're very simple creatures.
Maybe the one. This mortal must be the wisest mortal I've ever met.
You just open
Or
them
you
with
may be-
locks. They're
Or
like
you may be
boxes.
the dull. Or you may be the dullard that they all expect you to be.
Perhaps.
All right.
No
Okay,
insight,
real.
even. into who she might be, or how we may progress.
See. Oh man, I think we should obtain more information of the Dusk Lilies before we continue.
Dude, this guy loves the Dusk Lilies, bro. This guy loves the Dusk Lilies.
Because we do
Let's
need
just
to find information about that.
Let's just keep finding information.
That's the next
Let's just
step.
keep finding information about the
We
Dusk
will try
Lilies.
to
Just leave Agamemnon. Go join him, bro. Go join them.
You like
Go
him so
join the
much,
Dusk-
don't you marry them, huh? Fucking
Yeah, bro.
Absolutely. An editor,
Fucking
absolutely,
loser.
absolutely.
Look at this guy. What a
No,
freak.
my
Fuck
I'm
you,
sorry.
Crazy work. But yeah. Okay, cool. Great.
I packed a betrayal to you, by the way.
Oh my god, that's crazy. That's crazy.
I didn't cast the enhanced spell on him.
Oh, okay.
No, you absolutely forgot to do that by accident.
No, I didn't. I sent a
That
message to
was
Arcadum. I sent one. That message was sent. I sent a message. Hey man, it's way better than what I was thinking about doing, which was going in and trying to kill her. Because
That would have been cool.
I was still going on that. That would have been the most
betrayal.
betrayal, but I could do it.
Okay, this is okay, but we know she likes plants, right? So we can assassinate her easy now.
What the hell?
We just need Swore. We just need Swore to cook up a plant
Oh yeah.
that looks mundane, and then in like
God.
2 weeks, just fucking explodes, dude. Just completely. Just a
Holy
grenade
shit.
plant. Easy cap.
A grenade.
Call it the Daisy Cutter.
No, the only problem is I'm
Yeah,
not
dude.
sure what to have her do once we have her on our side. Exactly. What is the
You didn't get her on our side.
Yes, but if we do get her on our side, we turn her against the other council members. What is the end game for this?
We
You
can
just delayed the meeting. No, we just need her to. Yeah, we just need her to start disliking or become suspicious of the other council members.
Okay.
Only needs to do it with two of them, and we have the information we can give because she has Lord Riverton or General Riverton effectively on a leash.
Yes.
Yeah, so we can just flip it such that it's like, look, the proletariat's after you. They see you as bourgeois. You're starting to gather up people, and the second one is this person shouldn't even be on the council, low key. Like,
Damn. Okay. We should get more foreign representation on the council. Take them out.
Yeah,
Put us in there.
Get her to replace the general with one of us.
Not the general, but probably.
no, but the general's banging her out, so it'll be
Yeah,
hard.
the general's in her pocket. General's in her pocket. So like.
And then if that's how you want to say it, yeah.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, but we're
Yeah.
we're still on the kill him plan, right? I wasn't paying attention. My mum came into the room.
Yeah,
Honestly, that conversation was the hardest conversation to follow along, and it probably had like 6 back and forths. The pauses were so long that I forgot what was the previous thing said, so I was just confused. I ain't gonna lie.
Good. That's
I've listened to too many like books and podcasts at times 3 speed, and now my brain, unless people speak quickly enough, just can't follow.
Oh, but here's the thing,
Honestly.
though. Arcadum knows. Somehow he knows.
Yeah.
I bet he got a
So-
stenographer to come in and then write down what was said there.
damn.
Okay, you scared me.
So Sword, do you have any plans on what to do? You did join the game late. We had some choices on whether to like go make a hole in, like help make a hole in the wall, or and try to do this council thing. I was hoping to bang out the joining, like allying with the council in like a week, and then going to the wall to do that thing. So we finished the mainline sort of Agamemnon mission, and then we can. And the golem thing, we need to go make a disturbance, so the Matherians are distracted, whilst the.
Did we learn something right now, or
What do you mean?
why do we need this? Why do we need to distract someone?
We need to do this distraction, so the Matherians do not stop the golem being formed.
Because making the golem is gonna make a really big like mana swell. Like it'll be really obvious.
Huge concentration of corrupted mana.
Yeah,
I don't know. How
Yeah.
did we figure this out?
the apprentice told us.
Ah, okay.
I mean, it also makes sense. We're making
Yeah,
we're
there's
making
more.
a huge abomination. We're making a huge. At this point, like necromantic, fucking big fuck off Titan, and the church people, I think have the ability to pinpoint it maybe. So yeah, we're gonna go to the wall and fuck around with it to cause a distraction. They're gonna be like, oh shit, this demon's attacking the wall. Let's get him. And then they'll be too
Mhm.
preoccupied with us, and then we can finish making the Titan.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
big
Makes sense.
golem.
But what do I use my birthday 20 on then?
Oh,
Oh,
Hmm.
it's your birthday 20.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
I
Okay.
was going to
I
use it on the
won't-
golem, but I guess
I'm back.
that's not happening.
I won't get a birthday
Welcome back.
20. Can I have an early birthday 20 Arcadum? Because my birthday ends after. My birthday happens after pretty well the end of the campaign.
When is your birthday?
14th of November.
Oh, that's really far. That's
Yeah.
that's not. That's no. I'm sorry. No.
Okay.
No. No. If it
I
was
think
like-
I think you might have. I think that's almost antipodal. Like it's almost as far away as it could possibly like be from both sides.
It's literally it's almost a year away.
I don't suppose you do
Yeah.
conception 20s, do you, Arcadum?
A conception.
Did you
Yeah.
Yo. Okay, well, I just go get pregnant. Can I?
Yo,
Go
you
ahead.
had a nat 20, bro.
You're fine.
Also,
Yeah,
no,
that's
but you
fine.
had your birthday, right?
Yes.
So you got your
Yes.
birthday 20, right?
Mm-hmm.
You wanted to use
I
it
was
on
going
the
to use it
Titan?
on the golem. Yes, but that I don't think that's happening right now because we have to go to the wall, right?
Well, you could just say you're going to use it on the golem. That's fine.
Oh yeah, I'll do that. then.
It's just
Yeah.
locked in, so you can't use it anywhere else. I'm fine with that. It's fine.
Ah, yeah, makes sense. Yeah.
Oh
That's
my
good.
god, I can't believe
Easy.
it. We just win. Let's go.
At least one of them. There might
Well,
be
at least
multiple,
one
but
of the rolls, yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Mhm.
You
What?
tell me- wait,
What do you mean?
what do you mean? The big fucker flesh titan is more than one roll? No way.
Sometimes your accents, man, there's
I
like
know.
certain words that are intense. Like when you say what or no, it's like you're very Australian. Or when Zahab tries to say ability, he goes super British on that word every time.
Ability.
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 Yeah, exactly. It's so good.
Ability.
Oh man.
Somebody else recently pointed out to me when I say when I was playing chess and I called it a pawn.
A pawn.
He was
Yeah.
like, what, like Brazos? And he said, what, like Brazos? I was like, fuck you.
Very
Oh
good.
my god.
Very good.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Anyway,
okay,
so
let's keep it cooking.
what you guys doing?
We're killing the council, right? I'm gonna be.
So I guys, do we just time skip 2 days of like let's try and research stuff about the council. Time skip 2 days, maybe.
Yeah, research stuff about the council escalates.
Okay. Also, if we do want to kill this bitch, we can just give her a flower that kills her. Like, I feel like this.
We could.
Like,
All right.
but she's a she's a botanist. She's a botanist. This is probably the worst way to kill. Like,
Yeah,
she'll know that.
I mean, that'd be the harder way, but if you killed her, it'd be very fiendish with a flower. Like if you killed her with
Yes.
her.
No,
own-
because I think it's like if we genetically engineer like a new plant, there's no way she can identify it. Like,
Yeah, and then it eats her.
Okay.
Very fiendish.
Yeah.
Very fiendish. God.
Or
or
it
we
just
could put
explodes.
just put like a curse on her that makes it so any plant she stares at for too long gets like sick and dies.
Here's an idea.
Gets blighted.
If we really want
Very
to
That-
fiendish.
we make
Yeah.
a plant. We put the potion elixir of fiendish evolution inside a time capsule. 1 week later, It pops into the plant. The plant becomes demonic. It kills her. Easy.
That's
So
some
I thought you were gonna say. I thought you were gonna say she smells the plant and she becomes a fiend because of the
I mean,
potion.
I don't know how it would work, but it could.
should-
Yeah.
That's also
Make
an
Now
make
these
a,
are some
like,
fiendish schemes I could get behind right here.
make a mushroom that releases spores. I feel like botany doesn't look at mushrooms. I think
Okay,
that's-
okay, guys,
It's a
guys,
mycology thing.
Yeah,
but
mycology. There you go.
guys.
Incredibly fiendish.
When we know she's not in the house when the council has a meeting. We just need to know that when the council has a meeting, to go up to her garden and just lace it with something poisonous or something that can kill her.
I feel like
Yeah, fans, no flowers.
it will be really under
Well,
the Komodo
you
protection. as
from
well.
your interaction, you do know that she likes to spend a lot of time there.
Yeah, but like it's probably less protected when she's not there.
No. I'm agreeing with your plan as
No,
well.
no. I'm disagreeing with Sping,
Oh,
not you.
Yeah.
okay.
It'll be
Spring
less
was like,
protected
it's probably-
when she's not there.
Yeah, because she's not there. Like half of them are there to protect her. Half of them are there to just protect her house.
Oh, yeah.
Counterpoint.
There will
Why do
still
we
be
want to
good.
kill her?
Oh, there we go.
Because we're evil.
It'll still be good.
killer evil.
We need to just sign the papers, right? Not to kill her.
Oh, but it's so boring.
Oh, not if you take her place.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's the
Wear
option.
What
She
if
does
we
wear a
need to
mask,
wear
like-
her skin.
Skinner
She
alive.
does
I
wear
think-
a mask.
Throat thief.
She
I think
does-
he'd look great in her mind. I don't know. Wait, Gabriel, you described what she looked like, right?
He has a mask, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she wears a golden mask. She has like alabaster
Easy.
skin.
Okay.
And yes,
What was she
Looks
wearing?
rich. Blue clothes, I think, or yellow
Oh,
clothes. Or
throat
something.
thief. I think
I
you
don't
look really
recall.
good in blue clothes. Did that persuade you to try and join my
Like,
side and kill them?
Leo's competence went super high during that meeting, and now he's just like, I don't know, she's wearing like blue or yellow or something. I don't fucking know.
I'm actually colorblind.
I don't remember. White. No, yeah, it was blue. It was blue and brown. Yeah, it was blue and brown.
How did you
Yeah.
for real forget?
No. I always remember.
No.
No. No.
Nuh-uh.
Blue and
No.
Blue
What you
brown.
mean no?
Back me up, chat. Back me up, chat. What was she
Okay,
wearing?
okay, guys.
Blue and brown.
So either we
It
try
off.
and try to do a plan to kill her, or time skip 2 days and have our meeting with her.
I don't think we try to kill her. I think it would be a waste to do it.
So I think you're thinking like a good guy. You're not thinking like a fiend right now.
I'm thinking like a lawful evil fiend, which as a devil, that's what I am.
Yeah, but
It would be-
surely should we have we should have a way to kill her in our back pocket, no?
Well,
Yeah, we can
that's
do that
pretty easy.
anytime.
All we have to do is go with the plant option. But then again, we still have to develop it. We need to have it made, develop
Okay.
the poison, or
I got an
defeat
idea.
the elixir
I've got an
of
idea.
evolution.
I've got an idea. Okay. We set a plot to kill her, right? That is gonna fail. Because our doubts right now, think about it, this is meta as fuck. We doubt we're able to kill her, right? So why don't we just make a plot to kill her that looks like the Dusk Lilies did it? It will probably fail, and then they think it's the Dusk Lilies. If it succeeds, she's dead, and she's dead,
Yes.
you know? Like,
You have to
So
plant the
when-
doubt. That's yeah,
so
you gotta
so
plant the
can we
doubt.
do like a day's worth of research into like
How the Dusk Lilies operate? If they do
or
assassination?
like how the poor people would kill somebody out here? Like, is
Yeah,
there a way gangs normally kill people, or like poisons that are particular to this place? Because we're foreign, right? Like we'd kill people in a foreign way, or like even shout dust lilies, like the way they would kill somebody. Like,
Exactly.
Okay. In that case, if you want to do some research on that, then the best way to do it is go ahead and give me some... We'll do investigation checks, I think. Basic investigation checks based off you talking to people. Yeah, based off stuff like that.
damn, anybody want to help me with this?
Oof.
Oof. This is a basic. No, I wouldn't.
I would like to use my Eureka roll of 18 on that to turn it into a 19. No, 19.
Can you do it on mine? Because then it would be a 24.
Sadly not. I would need to be a ranger in order to do that.
Oh, okay, I see. No worries.
Okay.
So we have 119.
So with the 19, this is what you're able to determine. There are different mercenary groups that do exist in Saphira that have different ways of dispatching their enemies. There's the way that the Weeping Blades do it, with an excessive use of poison through a singular injury spot. There are some of the right people that do get involved in that sort of thing, but theirs are variously wild. However, the most distinct ways of killing come from the foreign district and the foreigners from the different continents. Most notably, and the one that people talk about a lot, one of the most violent ways to die, it is said, is death warranted out by the death god Aladdin from the Eldashar Kai. These particular individuals use singular, mighty, two-handed strokes to decimate their enemies. The spray of blood, arterial and otherwise, are accentuated in such a way as to shower upon the person attacking them as a glorious tribute to Aladdin. There are also a few other interesting deaths. Priests of Lorita tend to use fire, the burning and ashing and the display of bones of those that have committed atrocities against her. And I believe another one would be... Priests of Babylon tend to dispatch oathbreakers and other such that have sinned against Babylon in ways that are creative to whatever the particular crime or particular broken oath is. However, there is a penchant for the slow drawing and quartering on the rack, a torturous method which uses chains and braces to stretch out a person's limbs until made useless and then...
You got anything fungusy?
Fungusy? Well, those that follow Lorne, the Duke of Decay, have many blight druids in the green pantheon's death god, and they tend to use funguses and stuff as an aftermath effect of those that they dispatch.
Maybe we could just infect her garden with like a really bad blight. Hit up the lawn boys.
I'm sure Swore would enjoy that little activity.
But I don't see how it would help us.
If we want to go, I mean, if we just want to infect a garden, in my mind, I see infecting her garden. She gets angry. Wait, are we doing this in the way that the infecting of the garden kills her, or just we're just fucking with her garden?
Pig Cubed has a suggestion.
Oh,
She'll raise her hand, my lords.
yeah,
If I may,
Yes.
If I may, I have a suggestion. You could do to her what you have done to me. I once believed in silly things, and you turned me into the proper way. I am now your most loyal servant. With enough time, I'm sure that Master Zig could convert anyone over to the proper way of thinking.
oh, I keep getting up with saliva. What is wrong with me?
Yeah, why didn't you?
No, but like I'm sure she has a way of. I'm sure she has a way of denying like power word command, right? Not
She's
power
not a
word
mage.
command. I mean,
Oh, with mine.
He's not a mage.
your one is just command person, right?
Pig
I'm
Also,
sure she
I
has
can
some
see.
honor.
I've got
Sleeping
extra.
on a plant, you know?
Pig Cubed will say there are many methods to disable someone. At the very least, you could just grab her and leave.
Question is, how long would it take? Because she has responsibilities to go to.
Hang on.
That is true, my lord. But you could simply replace her, yes?
With who? Throat thief?
Well, I'm trained in disguise. She wears a mask, you know.
Yes.
My
Perfect.
skin is alabaster.
Zig just starts laughing.
God.
I forget I'm a slave.
Okay,
Sorry.
So I can, and then for your next meeting, I could whip up something crazy like a stone that like there's a silence effect, and then a few others maybe.
I don't need that. I mean, if it's boned, it's boned. We might as well just web her and get out. But I
No,
don't know if
like
she's
you
gonna
want
want to
to,
be public place.
you want to
Silence,
fucking
yes.
kidnap her, dude.
Yeah, silence.
You want to
web
put her
would be
to
perfect.
sleep.
Yeah, silence and
okay.
web and sleep maybe.
Silence and web are both concentration, so they'll cancel each other out.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
Arcadum.
Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Suppose do I have?
I just had a bright idea, a spell combo. Alright. I've got okay. As I'm an 8th level sorcerer, right? Or a 5th level sorcerer, 3rd level fucking portal spawn. I have access to cantrip mastery, right? And that allows me to cast the cantrip as a bonus action, right?
Yeah.
Okay. The way Dimension Door, hear me out. I know Dimension Door is in the cantrip. Dimension Door says I can bring a willing creature. It has to be willing though. I have to bring a willing creature with me through the portal.
Yeah.
Could I cast command as a bonus action? Tell her to be willing, and then take her with me through the portal.
I mean, you could just cast charm and do that,
Or
Charm person, yes.
Oh, I don't have
Yeah.
charm.
or dominate person.
You have dominate person. You have dominate person every long rest. Oh, I'm
Okay,
Zig.
That's an easier way, I guess.
Yeah, you dominate person,
Oh,
and then you teleport
So
her
she-
out.
Yeah.
So she wears a mask, and how do we know there's only one person who's the lady in the golden mask? Maybe there's like 16 people and they just all look the same.
my god.
The mask on.
We don't. Yeah.
that would be
So like, sure, we kidnap one and we switch him out for Pig, but then she just has to get questioned by the other like 15 broads. This is why she's so rich, right? Because there's actually 16 times the workflow.
that would go crazy. Yeah.
Okay.
Is there any way of us researching that to see if that's the case?
You could research why she has a mask.
Divine it, I guess.
You could also divine it.
Hmm.
Yes, you could cheat and use
Yeah,
divination.
divine
Okay.
that. Yeah,
Okay, I
divine
would.
this.
Let me see.
Alright, you
me see
divine,
how to divine it.
I'll investigate it.
Let me see if I
Okay.
can divine.
Alright, 16 with the investigate.
Well, hold on, that takes time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll hold up on that.
Sorry, I forgot which divine spells. I know I just have the spell divination. I have scry. Does divination let me ask? So which is the one that lets you ask about information?
You have divination,
Yeah,
scrying, clairvoyance.
Are you thinking of a Augury? Augury? What is that?
Augury is
Divination.
yes.
Yes.
Augury is yes or no. Divination is, will this work out, or what will the result of this be? Scrying.
Can I?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I use divination to ask if an investigation? So I don't want to make it too vague, right? Because like I don't want to ask like if an investigation into the Golden Mask will reveal there are multiple people that wear the Golden Mask, that adorn the Golden Mask, but at the same time it might be something else with it. Like I also just can't ask if an investigation into the Golden Mask will be fruitful, because like there's no doubt that there's some information behind it that's hidden or secret, right? It's a mask, right? It's the whole point is the secret. But I guess I could ask like, is I want a way of asking it, like if it will be helpful for us to know, but or like affect our plans by knowing them. But no doubt that's true, right? I think I don't know how to ask it with the spell divination.
So you can just ask her, why does she wear a mask? You can just divine that. You just ask, why does she wear a mask?
You can do that?
Well, so okay, this is how you would do it is you would do it. Why does she wear a mask? Why will she wear a mask when she comes?
I see.
Yeah, when she comes to the meeting.
see.
Yeah, that you ask it that way.
Okay. This makes sense.
Why would she wear a mask to our meeting?
Okay.
Which you can
Yeah, I
use
do
to,
exactly
which
this.
you can use to kind of like ask around the question a little bit.
Yeah. Okay.
Or,
I do this.
Or I guess a separate thing you could do as well is if you want to find out a little bit more specifically what's going on, is you could ask, if we kidnap her, are there doppelgangers or something like that? You could ask, like, if we kidnap her, will her doppelgangers, you can make the presumption, or you could ask in a way where my yes or no or short rhyme answer will reveal that she does or does not have the thing that you fear. That's how you would do it. But it's up to how you want to ask it.
Yeah. So I want to know about the mask, and I want to know if she has doppelgangers. We are still the day before the meeting, not the day of the meeting.
Yep.
So I will ask, in the same way that you asked about the mask, why will she be wearing a mask to our meeting?
Okay. The answer is to hide her scars.
Well,
Okay.
so she is honest. Can you also ask, through divination, what's the purpose of this?
How do you? Why? Just because she's scarred, she's honest?
I don't know. At least she's not like 6 people.
That doesn't. You
She's not like hands.
that doesn't tell us that there's not 6 people.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. Okay.
Like-
That's good. To the next day, Scat will divine if she has any doppelgangers, or if the lady in the golden mask is a conglomeration. Ooh. Yeah. I'll find a way to ask it properly.
This is how I would do that.
Yeah, you went over it before. Ways like if you
I
want
thought
to.
of a better. I thought of a better way actually. If
Okay.
while the lady of the golden mask is at our meeting, is she anywhere else?
Yeah, that's I was thinking about.
Yeah.
Asking it in this sort of way. I just don't know if it's like a. This doesn't necessarily. There's could be truth. This could be true, but it could also be that she doesn't have doppelgangers. She just has like if she then is able to cast the spell like Arcane Eye or something, technically she can be in 2 places. But yeah, I guess it's still useful.
I think that's going to be the closest to an answer that you could possibly
Yeah. This is true. Okay. Is there anything else that anybody wants to do today, or do you want to move it forward to the meeting day?
I think we should probably figure out what the purpose of Dusk Lilies is, because I'm gonna try to use that in the meeting.
Dude, I think we've done everything we can with the Dusk Lilies, man.
Okay.
I'm gonna investigate
It's
walking routes for any of the traveling routes that the other council members do, just in case.
Okay.
All right,
That's what I'll
investigation
be-
checks then for the second day.
Right, actors.
I guess if you want to investigate the Dusk Lilies, I guess this is our last chance. If you wish to do this.
Could I get help so I could have advantage in this?
Sure. I will help you.
Thank you. 15.
Scat would like to investigate the druids of not the druids, the clerics of Lorne, to any funguses that they might have that might be either hidden away and highly emit poisonous spores, or be able to ruin other vegetation. So he's just chopping out with the boys. Bing.
All right, here is what you are able to uncover. Zig, you are able to uncover that one of the council members does have a consistent route that they follow. General Riverton oftentimes visits the gates and the walls, speaking to his men and trying to elevate his position as a good commander.
Travels between the gates and walls. Does he do it at like a
he does it during the day.
Time of the day?
He does it during the day. Okay. He does it during the morning and during the evening when the gates are when the shifts change, I should say.
Okay. All right. During.
Yeah, that's awkward.
Yo, Sping, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Shift change.
You want to talk?
Bird shit strategy.
Have a chat.
What? What?
Remember the old bird shit strategy? When there's a guy and he has a consistent patrol, you charm animals to shit on him consistently till he changes his parole.
God, I remember when you were like, oh, this is gonna work, guys. Trust me, it's gonna work. I'm like, you're so.
If every time I walked into somewhere, a bird shit on me, I'd change direction, even if it meant I had to go into an alleyway. And then the guy goes in an alleyway and you skank him. And you skank him, dude.
You get him.
Cha 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 cha.
Cha cha, real smooth.
Yeah.
Okay. And your investigation was for the mushrooms. There is a Death's Crown mushroom, which is used by many of the Blight Druids from Kalkatesh. It is incredibly poisonous, and it is used ritualistically. It's grown in their shrines, and it basically is a physical manifestation of... they believe it to be the physical manifestation of their deity, Lorne.
Is it? Like, would I know this as being as an extraplanar entity? Like,
not literally. Not like, it's not like he's there. It's like a holy symbol, kind of.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
It is definitely a recognizable one, though, if you get what I mean.
Yeah. There's no invisible fungus that I can start lacing in there, or.
I mean, not without you using alchemy to hide it and mix it up and stuff like that.
And does it kill other vegetation?
Death's Crown does not. If you want to get some actual blight, you can, but that's going to be something that Swar is going to have to do for you, because that takes an alchemy check to properly. That takes an alchemy check to use if you don't know the spell. So unless you actually know the spell blight, then yeah.
I see. Can I get a scroll of blight?
Yeah, that's easy enough. It's a 5th level spell, so it's 250 gold for your discount.
Yeah. I'll do that. If she slips up in this conversation, I'm gonna blight her garden, dude. Just to spite her.
That'll learn. That'll fucking learn her. Wait, hold on. Blight is, I thought it was
4th level.
Is it 4th? Okay. In that case, it's 200 gold. My bad.
Okay.
I wonder what I was thinking of. Wait, is Blight 5th level in Pathfinder? I bet it is. We'll go. Curious.
Oh,
and then you just place down a note. Oh, from the Dusk Lilies.
Yep, it's 5th level in Pathfinder.
Lit.
I knew it. I
Dude,
knew
guys, I just remembered I have imprint tattoos as well. I should have been I should have been doing tattoos during all this downtime.
Yeah. In Europe, it's pronounced bleat.
Blit.
Bleat. Okay. Okay, guys. No more research. We done? We ready? Also, I do cast the divination to ask that today at our meeting, whilst the lady in the golden mask is at our meeting with us, will she be anywhere else?
Yes.
Oh shit!
I knew it.
Shit.
Every time you see somebody in a mask, you know they're more than. Fuck, guys.
That was a good fucking shout. Bro.
That was good.
That was good.
No, it's actually not even. I actually didn't even expect it. I forget what Arcadum said, but he said something that left us really subtle hint when she was talking to Gabriel, and I forget what it was. I have to look through the VOD, but he dropped a little hint. I don't know if that's metagaming because I wasn't there, but
No, you were watching though. Through the arcane eye.
oh yeah, the arcane eye.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
fine.
so
That's
like,
fine. Yeah, you weren't doing nothing
I was
wrong.
I was just a voyeuristic. I was just a voyeur.
If anything, it made more sense that you would notice something because she's not trying to actively hide it from you because she doesn't know that you're there.
Oh yeah.
So,
This makes sense.
So I'm down with that.
So yeah, it could be like a spell of hers. It could be an illusion. It could be she could be like a full fucking lich with clone and stuff. I don't know. Like, it's probably just another person. She's probably like a twin.
She's got the
What if she?
bro.
What if she is the triplets?
Huh?
The even old sisters with black hair. She was described as having fairish brown hair.
Yeah.
Could you imagine
She's too
though? That'd be
light-skinned.
cool. They take their mask off. It's like, "Hello, boss," and you're like, "Oh my god! Oh no!"
Richest people in Saphira, side hustles in the
Yeah,
brothel.
with how much we pay them, they just might be. Oh my god, dude, they're expensive. Okay.
Oh, damn it! We can't kill her now. There's multiple fucking. Oh.
Oh,
Gabriel.
What? Yes.
We need access to your brain.
What do you want me to do exactly?
That was ominous.
Does anybody have the probe thoughts spell, or like one of the spells where you can look into somebody's mind?
What, detect thoughts?
Detect thoughts.
Is there a way to detect past thoughts? Like memories, I guess. We have a word for this.
There are memory spells. Yeah, those exist.
Yeah, but I don't know any of them off the top of my. I know.
Well, they're for.
There's one where you can alter memory. Yeah.
Yeah, we can just get it.
There's alter memory. Yeah, but
Wait. I have my boy who I went to, and then we divined on the guy who I forget his name.
Restoration.
He gave me lesser restoration, and we divined the like aberration we made. I forget his name. I want to go get some spells from him. He's in the city. He can definitely look into. He's the type of guy, vibe-wise, that could look into. We need to look into your brain and get an exact picture of every single thing that was going on with the lady with the golden mask, like her demeanor, her size, her the way she moved, her tonality, her intonation, and everything. And if there's any deviation with that and the person we have in our meeting, then we know it's just another person. It's not like a simulacrum or like clone situation, which is like a huge problem, right? It's like if it's on that level, I think she's somebody to not be fucked with her.
Yes, I agree. I think we should insight check her.
Also, if things go wrong, you just drop it on her. Oh yeah, so you're not really here, are you?
So you're not really here. You're just a clone.
So we just need you guys think instead of reaching into Gabriel's brain, we should just sack up and really alpha dog her?
Yes.
Okay, you know what, Gabriel? It looks like it's a job for you once again.
Bro,
No. This time we'll go. You'll have your people with you.
Okay, great. Yeah, no, we need more than one person because this one's gonna get spotty.
Yeah. No. Throw a thief and Spring will be there.
Okay.
Okay. I think that's all the information we need. I would really like to inspect Gabriel. Oh, I don't know how okay he would be with doing this, but okay. Lady in the Golden Mask comes in. Bonk. We slap her in the head. Knock her out. Take it to my boy. We say, hey, there's a huge coup going on. Crazy shit going down. I need you to extract the memories of this person. I work with him on doing something like this. We do it. He tells us the information. We kill that guy because he can't be trusted anymore. He might leak info. And then we know everything about the lady in the Golden Mask. The rest of them, at least.
Before you finish saying that, I'm for it.
Wait. Hold up. Why don't we just go... So let's have this meeting with... leak the info about the other person being like... the daughter of the Duke.
Yes.
Go to the door of the Duke and be like, the lady in the Golden Mask is like 1,000 people.
That's what I was hoping we do. That way we have, some shit going on in the city.
And just have the back and forth and just make them start going for it. And then we blight the bitch's garden and go to the wall.
And then we
Yeah,
blight
exactly.
our
Exactly.
garden and leave.
I don't know, it's just so demonic to I personally sometimes you meet somebody and you're like, I don't want this person to have nice things, it's a very childish inclination. I don't want to cause them harm. I just want them to have a worse existence,
I want them to have a rock in their shoe.
Yeah.
I want to inconvenience them.
Yeah, dude.
Blights her garden.
Leaves.
Just fucking
Maybe
throws
maybe
fleas
we
on
should
her
just
bed.
Can we
Return
just
to-
do a
return
plan
to
that
demon.
involves violence?
return to demon form and just take shits in her garden.
Well, you don't want to do that. That'll make it grow, I think.
Well, no,
Or
demonic. shit,
corrupt it. Maybe. Yeah. Ichor
Demonic.
everywhere. Yeah.
though. That's it. I couldn't take a shit in your garden. A demonic shit. A generation
Yeah.
round.
Okay. Anyway, okay, guys. Enough chit chat. Anything you want to do before the meeting?
Can I do a quick tattoo? just cause there's downtime. Actually, how long does it take to do a tattoo?
A long time.
Oh,
It takes
never mind.
days and stuff. It depends on what you want to put on it, but yeah. It's not
All right.
fast.
Okay. All right. That's a next time then.
Okay, cool. Anyway, meeting time. Oh, I guess we're near the end of the session. But...
Yeah,
I spread the rumor.
I need to prep some stuff too from all the plans you guys have been making to make sure I'm ready for whatever shenanigans you pull out of your asses.
I think we'll probably just end up trying to make her hate somebody and then go to that person and make them hate her.
And then blight her
Yeah.
garden and leave.
Yeah,
By the
yeah.
garden lead.
Oh!
Exactly, yeah.
'Cause
I have a very stupid idea that could work.
Yeah.
Do we know if there's any sort of identifying mark of the Dusk Gullies?
Not yet.
We
Oh,
need to
shit. I
go
was
to a
going to say
meeting
we
or
get
something.
Sig to dress up as one, then take a shit in the garden.
Exactly, bro. That would go crazy. We need to go to a meeting or something.
Why have you sent a dust lily to shit in my garden?
It could work.
This is the kind of fiendish behavior
Exactly.
that I was expecting right here.
Exactly, bro. We need to just take one of them. You just gotta abduct the dust.
So
bunny.
just for my sake of my prep, you guys are planning next session after some social shenanigans to go to the wall and engage in combat and stuff. Yes,
Yeah.
because I know
You know what? We should do a hard timer, guys. Between us, hour 30 to get done in this fucking city. Before we run up there.
Make it an hour.
And
An hour? Let's give it 15.
I want to run their. Let's run our pockets. Though. Let's run our pockets. I want to.
Let's run our pockets.
because I know Sping's
Let's run
chomping
their
at the
pockets.
bit, and Slade hasn't killed anybody in a while, and it's
I
starting to get.
If we actually
my
kill-
damage numbers.
if we actually kill somebody in the council and then just all leave, like they will just cause infighting. Like
Oh, Doc.
Yeah,
Like,
because we make a power vacuum and then the other three try and fill it out. Right? Or am I crazy in thinking that? And
Well, by that
doesn't
logic,
work
just
then?
kill them all.
I know, that's what I want to
Ooh,
do, but none of my other party members want to do it. I'm crashing out on a fucking account.
Okay, calm down, Smeagol.
okay, how about this? We know the path that the general walks. Why don't I just go to the stones along his walkway and just put down 3 sigils that when he steps on it, they're just 3 fireballs just go off in the middle of this. Like he just blows up.
Go
There we
crazy.
go.
Oh, go crazy. That's
He's
Okay.
not supposed to be competent, so yeah.
Okay, so he gets landmined. We blight this bitch's garden. We we put we spread a
Everfrost is
we
gonna
s-
fuck her ass.
we spread a rumor that the high tower is the product of incest, and then with the last one, with the last one we just make, I don't know. We need to make the poor people hate them out. What do poor people hate?
Money.
Feasts that they're not invited to.
Taxes?
We just need to make Everfrost just look like a posh cunt.
Oh, Pig suggests, if that's the case, my lord, what if we threw a party in his honor and made it obvious outside the gas and ass?
That's perfect.
Ah, we can make it theme night
Nice.
as well.
And then we might just
Yes.
call him over. Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah, I think we kill him.
Kill him then. Can we kill
Yeah.
him?
Stop
Yeah,
zooming in
kill him.
when you do that. Speak like you lean
Kill
in. You're
him.
like, wait, then we just kill him.
Kill him.
He
We'll
comes-
just give him the
Take
dick
his
treatment.
spot on the council.
You,
Kill him.
you think we can give him the dig treatment?
The dick treatment? What?
Dig. Remember the last time people
Oh,
were
he's gonna shave his balls or
Yeah,
something.
put him in the room and then send Dick in there.
Please, but
Don't worry, bro. I got Chaos Bolt lined up.
Torture
Mm.
chamber.
Oh my god.
Welcome to the torture chamber.
Welcome
to
the Thunderdome.
the Thunderdome.
All right, sounds like
Oh
a
my
plan
God.
then.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, good session, guys.
nice one.
Damn,
Nice.
son.
Cool.
Leo, that was really good.
No, it
Good
wasn't.
stuff.
Yes, it was.
Proud
Thank
of
you.
you.
It was.
You
Proud
did a
of
good
you.
job.
Yeah, it was.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
it
no,
was.
like it was really sick. The only reason Scat was bothered by it is because he's scat. Like, I had to RP.
Yeah, I know.
think he
Scat
did.
Scat's
hates
a
Gabriel.
cunt.
And that's
Scat's
what I
a-
expected.
You
Scat's a
stupid
real
piece of
cunt.
shit. I hate you. The Hobbs like, good job, buddy. Yeah, you did a great job.
Good job, buddy.
Mm.
Good job. Good job. But yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Cool beans.
All right, let's see.
Noise.
We've got some fan art.
Oh shit.
Oh shit!
Oh shit, we got fan art.
Waiting
Okay.
for the next
You know, it's
episode.
I thought the final was going to be exactly this. Oh, that's good shit.
That's good, man.
Amazing.
That is
my
exactly
God.
that is exactly what I thought it would happen. Ba, 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 ba. All right, good stuff, guys. Thanks for
Whoop.
watching. Thanks for supporting the channel. I'll see you guys in an hour for Lords of Light.
Bye bye.